Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mayhem, presented by Thunder Mountain Wrestling. We are here in Bisbee, Arizona, in the very home of the 2A state baseball champion, Bisbee Puma High School Gymnasium. A great show in store for you. My name is Paul Quarter. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. As promised, we plan to have a stacked card. We have Mr. Black, Ron Reed, going to open the show with us. We have the Peacemakers against the Country Gentlemen for the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Don't forget that the Super Vader Championship, the inaugural Super Vader Championship, will be on the line tonight. Paul Quarter here by himself, no one else with me, not at all. There's not a single person to the right side of me ready to slide in, Dave. Give me your Mr. Q on that one. With the mouthpiece of Arizona Southeast.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
Bisbee's favorite son, Dave Davies, excited to be here tonight.
Yeah, I was paying attention to you. I don't care about you. I'm here to watch some wrestling. Mostly, you mentioned the Peacemakers against the Country Gentlemen. Busy, what are you going to do? Country Gentlemen can come in here and give Stud Bronson what for? I hope Jamel's ready for a long night.
We're going to flip this camera around, and we're going to get to our ring announcer, Noah, who's getting this crowd ready to go. And what a crowd, what a turnout it is here tonight for Mayhem. That's what happens when you put a couple championships on the line.
Yeah, this is wrestling, and wrestling is a crazy world over there. So we got a lot of matches tonight that we didn't even expect to be happening. There's going to be a lot of surprises here in this gymnasium.
And maybe remove any headgear you have, as we have the national anthem.
And we're going to get the national anthem as
well.
Hold
on, can we show some respect to America for a moment?
What is this?
It's Will Kennedy, my best friend. Hey, Will. Hey, boys. How we doing, boys?
We were about to sing the national anthem, fellas.
Hey, when Will Kennedy walks in the room, you can shut it down.
Will Kennedy and Gabriel Alexander.
Gabriel Alexander here for business tonight.
Oh, good. This should be fun. Let's see what Will has to say.
How are you?
It's Bisbee, Will.
Now, I know you all looked at the card and you see that the foundation is wrestling the Manimal tonight in a handicap match.
That's going to be a good one.
No, it isn't. They're going to kick his ass.
Opportunities have fallen in our lap, and we promised you people, the great people of Busby, a performance. So we are here to perform the national anthem for you. Now,
this ought to be great.
That's right. You guys over here. Wow. This is what the best of Bisbee's got to offer. All right, cool. Okay. All right. Ha. Me.
Bisbee's a weird place, Busy.
Me. You guys ready? Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, he's a songbird.
By the dawn's early light.
Like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
I know that music. We know that music.
Why is he interrupting the national anthem? Do you have any respect for America?
I don't know what happened. Listen to Dave. That was not a good rendition of the national anthem. Gabriel Alexander and Will Kennedy are disrespecting our national anthem, our country, and Manimal's not going to stand for it.
That was better than Whitney Houston. What's she doing these days? Uh-oh.
Watch yourself, Noah. Noah's not a trained wrestler. He needs to be careful. We all know that when Manimal gets heated, he doesn't know who or care who he attacks.
I'm sorry, Bisbee. I'm sorry that somebody let these schmucks come out here and think they could sing.
They sing better than you do.
I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. You are not going to sully this country's national anthem. No. I'll tell you what. I have a real singer here.
Oh, they're going to invite me up?
The real singer. Let's bring the real. Ma'am, can you come join us?
Will Kennedy and Gabriel Alexander. Center of attention once again.
Rectify
There we go.
Mine. They ruined it.
I think
amazing.
you're a songbird, Will.
The handicap happens on our terms, not his.
Gabriel, you sound better than Whitney Houston. Oh, but it's one of the Los Amigos. Los Amigas.
This was very spur of the moment, and I have not done this in public before, so please bear with me.
Thank you, Manimal.
Person,
Jeez.
Bisbee. And I play with Los Amigos.
Los Amigos, one of the best bands in Bisbee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Much better than Will Kennedy. Thank goodness Manimal came out.
Okay,
and
that
put a
was much
stop
better
to
than
that
Will
one.
Kennedy.
That national anthem, folks, brought to you by Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista. We need to find care for someone you love and support that it feels right. Call Synergy Home Care 520-685-1035.
All right, Bisbee, who's
Also
ready
brought to you
for
by
some
Urban
wrestling?
Action, the coolest place in Sierra Vista. There's something going
And
on
without
almost
further
every day at
ado,
Urban Action.
the following
They got
is
cornhole,
your
they got pool
opening
tables,
contest.
they got delicious
It is
beverages, and they
scheduled
got
for
axes.
one
Get down to
with
Urban Action in Sierra Vista.
time limit.
Of course, the power, the lights, everything involved in this is brought to you by SSVEC. Without them,
Yeah,
don't
we'd
have
be
electricity
blasting in the
to
dark.
Coach's County.
But
And
again,
here we
a
are
lot
with our
of,
first match, Dave.
yeah, a lot of match changes today. So again, these are going to be a lot of surprises. We were given one card and told that it's going to be something completely different.
And we'll have to figure that out.
Oh, it's Ron Reed!
There's the big black Kodiak, Ron Reed.
Oh, he was supposed to be wrestling on KG today, so I have no idea who he's going to be wrestling.
Black Kodiak, Ron Reed.
There he is, Dave. Ron Reed. It sounds like you guys have got your gambling deck figured out because he didn't have much to say to you this time.
I hope he's a better wrestler than he is a poker player. I'll tell you that much. But now Ron and I are okay. There's no more squabbling.
All I know is Ron Reed's coming out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. He's a man after my heart.
Yeah, again, Ron Reed was not supposed to open this card, so this is exciting. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe this is who I think it is?
Oh, we know that music.
Introducing his opponent.
We got introduced to this man in Gold Rush Days.
Oakland, California.
This is who I think it is. We are in for one hell of a match.
300 pounds.
There's only one man I know weighs 300 pounds. Mr. Black.
Oh, Mr. Black put on a whooping at Gold Rush. So this is going to be an
Gold Rush, where he was dominant in his debut in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. This one is going to be a slobber knocker.
Yeah, I mean, one of them's coming off a huge win, and the other one's coming off a demoralizing loss. Him along with two other people, well, one of those guys is a crazy person, but him along with two other people weren't able to take down the Warband. But Ron Reed's got to have some head problems going on right now.
And we'll see if that does affect him. Of course, both men well over 300 pounds in this match. You call it a heavyweight match of the century, what I would call a battle of the Titans.
Yeah, those are some big boys in the ring over there. There's going to be some bodies being slammed. Ron Reed did win that body slam title a couple of Thunder Mountain Wrestling events ago, so we know that he can get the big guy up and put him down.
Strength personified in this matchup, and we are just about ready to get Mayhem officially kicked off.
Oh, we are in for an exciting night of wrestling. If you can't make it down to Bisbee, thank you for joining us here on Cool FM Live.
I don't know if he's trying to steal his chain. I think the chain's kind of illegal to use here.
Oh, if that referee tries to take that from Mr. Black, he's going to be in for a short day.
He better not lose it. We know Mr. Black's got a temper problem. He lets Mr. Black have it. Okay. He's going to give it to someone else. I didn't say that could be used as a foreign object.
He's running away with the chain. Oh, Mr. Black better pay attention to that. So I think
that's how your trouble with Ron Reed started, I believe.
First match of the night. Let's get
and here we are, Mr. Black and Ron Reed squaring up against each other in the middle of the ring, power versus power. Wouldn't be surprised to see a test of strength between these two behemoths.
It's going to get loud in here tonight. I'm not just talking about me.
Got a little help. Oh, and a slap.
Oh, he slapped him. He gave him the pip hand.
Ron Reed is sick of playing.
He said, baby powder me.
He doesn't
Ron
care.
Reed. Oh, there's a shot to the jaw, Ron Reed. No test of strength. We're talking about a test of toughness here from both men as they let each other smack them and hit across each other's face.
Another one.
Ron Reed gets popped.
And he got punished for it.
Looks like Mr. Black's got Ron Reed. He hits the ropes literally in this one. And here we have both men going for a shoulder block and nobody budging.
Yeah, these are probably two of the stronger wrestlers in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. So this is going to be a tough one. Let's see who hits the mat first.
The immovable object against the irresistible force, Dave. I don't know which you call which, but which one's going to win in this matchup? They're going to tie up in the center of the ring.
Kind of just testing each other out right now, trying to measure strength.
Mr. Black's
trying to
got
take
it.
his arm off like a chicken wing.
Wrenches the arm behind the back and slams Ron Reed face first in that turnbuckle. Ron Reed looks like he's a little bit out on his feet. A big splash. That's not going to help at all. Ron Reed trying to come back in this match. Mr. Black getting the early offense going.
Yeah, he's going to have to go Taylor Swift and shake it off right now.
And Mr. Black going to that physical street fighting style that we know him for in the corner right in front of us. Ron Reed still the worst for wear. Mr. Black looks like he wants to set up for another big splash. Reed moves. Mr. Black looks like his fish might on that turnbuckle and a big clothesline from Ron Reed.
And Mr. Black is down first. Ron Reed getting the upper hand on that big boy.
Oh, my goodness, what a matchup we have to start off. Power on power. Now Mr. Black face first in this turnbuckle. Ron Reed set up a knife edge chop. We can hear that from here.
Yeah, Ron Reed trying to make him forget how to do math without headshot him in the turnbuckle.
Chopping away in the corner.
And Ron Reed now has Mr. Black in the corner. Looks like he wants to deliver his splash of his own. The big black Kodiak moves the ring with that splash on Mr. Black.
He's down on his knees begging. We see a lot of that in 2013. What year is it?
He's asking the ref to check him out to see if
well, what's going on here? We might have an injury. The ref's going to come in and check. Ron Reed looks like he's shaking off that loss to Victor Ursus, and it looks like he's regained his confidence in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Like my feelings asking girls to the prom in high school, Mr. Black is hurt.
And Ron Reed playing to the crowd now. He's feeling good after collecting Dave Davies' money that he owed him. And Ron Reed looking to collect a win here at Mayhem.
Yeah, he chased me down the parking lot and got what was his. And I'll get it back from him one day.
He doesn't care what
right hand in the jaw of Mr. Black. Mr. Black was in control of this to start this match, but now Ron Reed compiling offense of his own. Mr. Black counters and now kicks to the midsection. He's on the ropes, ref. Break him off.
Yeah, he's going Van Damme on it with
Fans
body
behind
kicks.
Mr.
Right
Black
in front of us, we have Mr. Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Get out of there, Ron.
Oh, Ron Reed does get out of there. Look at the power, the strength of Ron Reed as he slams him down to the center of the ring.
Ron Reed.
He got slammed like an underinflated basketball.
That gets the crowd going. Ron Reed says, Mr. Black, get up. If I was Ron Reed, I might just go ahead and try to take advantage of Mr. Black on his back. And Mr. Black doesn't look like he wants to get up here. Maybe we have a knockout situation.
He's playing with a lot of fire right now, not finishing Mr. Black.
Out of that hole he was just going. You know, this is definitely a different spot than we've seen him in. Remember, when he wrestled Lucas
There,
Slater,
Mr. Black
he didn't
finally
look
gets
like
to his
this.
feet.
Mr. Black looked good. Mr.
Ron
Black
Reed
looked like
sizing
a
him up, and we're going to have it. No, Mr. Black does it.
But he got him. Nice
He's
knee
kicked to the
body.
midsection, another right hand to the jaw. Those punches, not that I would know from experience, but they are devastating. And Ron Reed's going to reverse Mr. Black into the corner.
I don't know.
Oh, if I get hit with one of those, I ended up becoming when in the hospital.
That was a nice
Black
touch.
misses the
What can he
clothesline.
do
Ron
with
Reed
this?
wants to set him up, and he takes him down. A front takedown from Ron Reed has Mr. Black on the mat. We're going to get our first cover. 1, 2, and oh, he just gets the elbow up.
Oh, I thought he had him. I thought Mr. Black was out like a light.
Oh, we haven't. I don't think Mr. Black's faced power like this in the name of Ron Reed, and Ron Reed really catching Mr. Black off guard. Usually when you see Mr. Black, he's the one delivering all the punishment.
I don't know why Ron Reed's worried about the referee. He should be worried about Mr. Black. Not letting him recover.
Ron Reed is allowing Mr. Black to recover a lot of confidence, but you can borderline confidence and arrogance. And he sets him up for the Ron Reed slam. That's it. 1, 2, and no, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that referee missed the count. Ron Reed had him cold.
A body slam from Ron Reed that put an opponent out 5 seconds. And the big splash from the big black Kodiak. 2 and 3. That does it. I don't hear the bell. What's going on?
I don't know. I heard a 3 count.
3? Ring the bell.
He said 3. All right, a little bit of confusion. Thank goodness they called for the 3. Ron Reed was already a little bit irritated with that referee. And if he said 2, I fear that ref safety. That's going to do it for our first match. Ron Reed victorious over Mr. Black.
That's how you start off. Mayhem is wants to wrestle like that. Ron Reed taking the big guy down.
Big Black Kodiak looking at the cameras, saying that's how it's done. Mr. Black a little bit off guard, in full control of the match to start, and then Ron Reed took advantage of a little bit of a mishap and never looked back from that point on.
That was strength versus strength. Ron Reed showed that he was the better man today.
Black, here
I didn't think we were going to see him lose. But Ron Reed able to take the big guy down.
And a standing ovation for Mr. Black in the center of the ring. Fans getting pumped up. They appreciate the effort put on by both men in that one. And Ron Reed victorious over Mr. Black.
Yeah, and the fans are still piling in here.
We're out of seats here in a second. We're not giving up ours, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, no, I got the best seat in the house. Unfortunately, sitting next to you. But other than that, it's a pretty good seat.
Why
You
not?
know how many chewings out I've had to take because of you? And that's what you tell me? That's how you come at me?
That's because they're hanging out with the wrong people. You were hanging out with classy folks like Avery Alexander. You know, maybe you get a better reception.
The man that wants to watch the world burn is classy, okay.
And nonetheless, we've got another great match coming
But
up.
fans are still piling up. If you're in Bisbee, Arizona,
here in just
you
a
can come in
couple
here
of
anytime
moments.
you want to. We are going to be wrestling all night.
Oh, the fans behind us just started clearing out, but I just wanted to showcase that everywhere this gymnasium is packed. It's like a Bisbee Puma basketball game in this gym right now.
Yeah, it's getting loud in here today. It's going to be awesome. And if you're not in Bisbee, if you're in Sierra Vista, you can watch this wrestling on Cool Event Live while you go down to Urban Action Yard.
Following
Go to the Masters and have some
contest
fun.
is scheduled
Thank you, everyone, for joining us on Cool FM Live. As we're going to go right back to the center of the ring, and our ring announcer, Noah.
So I believe we have the county coin match coming up.
Introducing first,
County coins running around.
making
And if
his
you're able to
way
collect them all,
to the ring.
tell us a little bit more about the county coin match.
Well, the first man that's going to be introduced, Gustavo Perez. Gustavo Perez, of course, comes out in his Juventus colors. Unfortunately for him, he's not allowed in any soccer fields in California anymore. He loses his temper a little bit too much. But into entertainment wrestling, Perez, one of our most active wrestlers in Mountain Wrestling, really puts on a show.
Yeah, he was the winner. He was the holder of a county coin at one point. Gustavo Perez knows what he's doing in there. Well, let's see who he's up against to see if he's going to have any success tonight.
And back to our ring announcer, Noah.
And
you're doing a great job, Noah, by the way.
First, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 200 pounds, the retro rock star, Stevie Ray Pin.
Here comes the retro rock star, Stevie Ray Pin, baby. This guy is energy personified. Still undefeated in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, 1-0, and you can see why the fans love him.
Yeah, Stevie Ray he's got the moves in there. I gotta give credit for credit is due.
Oh, Mason.
Is it Stevie Ray or Stevie Ray?
Stevie Ray Pim makes the little fans night as she puts sunglasses on her face. I'm looking at her over there just going absolutely crazy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, this kid thinks he's a rock star. If he's a rock star, so is James Taylor.
Stevie Ray jumping in. Gustavo hits the mat. Doesn't want any of the extracurriculars to start before the match goes on. And Stevie Ray, the showman, giving the crowd what they want to see. Energy personified. And back to our ring announcer, Noah. This can only mean.
And introducing their opponents from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the Arizona All-Star, Sincere.
Oh, it's my boy Sincere.
And a member of the Wolfpack, Arizona Sincere. He's getting it going. What's up, Sincere?
What's up, baby? I think you broke my hair.
Sincere, a favorite to everyone, including both of us, which is kind of odd. And he's so electric, Dave. He just wins everyone over.
Yeah, that's my pop too, old boy. I need you one of my boys.
His smile's infectious. This man's always having a good time. We've seen him take beatings, come out on top, and you'll never break this man's spirit.
This is going to be one heck of a match. Obviously, I got Sincere in this match, but Gustavo and Stevie Ray are not to be trifled with. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Stevie Ray, of course, remember, at King of the Mountain took out Bad News Bagu, who's going for our Super Vader Championship tonight. He is no slouch. And Stevie Ray in that match was getting absolutely dominated and found a way to get it done. But Gustavo Perez grabs the mic. Let's give him a second to see what he has to say.
My opponent. I want to hear what this man has to say.
To my right, what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is, son. But I am represented by you, Sincere, because since the first ever Thunder Mountain Wrestling show, my head has been ringing because no one has hit me harder than you. No one has slammed me harder than you.
That's Stevie Ray over there taking a siesta.
Stevie Ray not interested. Sounds like Gustavo has a little bit of heat going on with Sincere right now.
And you know what the difference is between me and you, Sincere?
He's calling
You
him out.
can't do what I can do in the ring because I am the Latino megastar, Gustavo Perez.
Gustavo's pumped up
He
right
is
now.
fired up. And he said Sincere hit him harder than he's ever been hit. And he's been waiting for this moment to get a chance at revenge on Sincere. And we'll have to see how Stevie Ray factors into this match because it sounds like Gustavo and Sincere just want to go at each other right now.
Looks like Stevie Ray's content to just kind of chill a little bit while these boys decide to throw each other around.
Perez is mad, but there's mad, and then there's
Gustavo's still going at Sincere.
Gustavo Perez is just being a jerk right now.
Sincere pushes, Gustavo pushes back. Stevie Ray gets in the middle of it. He wants to fight too. So if you thought Stevie Ray was, let's continue to watch it go down. He says no, and an elbow sends Gustavo to the mat. Gustavo's going to roll off the apron, and Stevie Ray now getting to Sincere.
James Taylor is beating him up right now.
Oh, that chop could be heard all over this gymnasium of the Bisbee Showman.
Yeah, that's an echo like the Grand Canyon.
He takes his glove off and a double chop. Stevie Ray is letting their takeover to the middle of the ring. Sincere's the worst for wear. Ooh, and an innovative attack puts the boot to his face. And a big elbow drop. This could be over. Already won. Just a 1 count.
Backwards kick from Stevie Ray over there. Makes it look like the honky Bruce Lee.
He's not going to be beaten easily.
Gustavo looks like he was caught off guard a little bit, and he's content to regain his focus on the outside. Now Sincere's going to be thrown against the rope. No, Stevie Ray's on the rope. Gustavo pulls the rope down, and we can feel that impact on the gym floor from here. Stevie Ray's going to take a minute to regain himself after that one.
I'd say there are no pads on the side of that ring. He hit that gym floor hard.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They just redid this gym floor. It's gorgeous. In the ring, a nice little takedown by Sincere. He's going to cover Gustavo. The 1, the 2, and Stevie Ray comes in to make the save.
I don't know how Penn's still moving.
I don't know why. I would have let him get him out of there. Can't get a one-on-one match.
You can keep on moving.
Sincere with the clothesline and a back elbow to the face of Stevie Ray. Seems like he's a little bit out of his feet after taking that beat down over the rope onto the hardwood floor.
This is the Sincere that I expected in this match.
Got him up.
The Sincere's got him up. What's he planning? That's a little bit of a backbreaker. And the elbow combo with it. 1, 2, and now Gustavo breaks it up. And that's what's so difficult about these triple threat matches, Dave. You can have your opponent out and on the mat for the 1, 2, 3, and someone else comes in and breaks up the pin.
Well, you know he was.
Stevie Ray is rolling around on the floor over there while Gustavo and Sincere are getting it on in the middle of the ring.
Gustavo trying to lift Sincere up, not happening. And the Gustavo, who wanted to get his hands on Sincere, has his first opportunity in this match, sends him against the ropes. Sincere up a shoulder block, takes Gustavo down. This match not going Gustavo's way at all. Sincere dancing on him. He's ready, and a pistol drop tip. Hold from Gustavo. Sincere, and a boot to the face.
Kick it right in the face like Kareem Hunt.
1, 2, and a kick out from Sincere.
Why are you standing up for a guy like Gustavo
Played the NFL when he kicked him in the face like that.
Gustavo now taking his aggression out on the fans here in Bisbee, Arizona. Gustavo seems to be mad at everybody.
I don't know which one's bigger.
Gustavo's kind of turned a little bit on these fans. He was getting cheers in the first one. Didn't look like he got the appreciation he thought he deserved in the last Gold Rush event, and now he couldn't care less about these fans.
It looks like Sincere's getting double stuff. You got to pay double in Vegas for that. And they are teaming up on him right now, 2-on-1.
That's not a bad plan, especially against Sincere. Sincere's been energy personified. He's made his mark in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, one of the more dominant wrestlers we have, and that's not a bad idea to start taking a double team on him as Gustavo sets him up with a vertical suplex.
I don't know why they're picking on my boy Sincere right now.
Sincere has been taking a beating.
I'm wondering where your boy Pop is.
Yeah,
Sincere always comes out to Pop. Pop can't be bothered to come out for Sincere.
The partnership's not going to.
Yeah, you got me curious about the same thing. What's Pop Chulo doing back there? Having a sandwich? His boy's getting double teamed.
Stevie Ray trying to set Sincere up. Sincere blocks.
Not giving in yet.
Stevie Ray going to try it again. No, Sincere blocks again. Gustavo saying, what are you doing? I had no problem getting him up. And Stevie Ray's going to go over. He's going to stretch it out in the turnbuckle.
Too cocky. Yeah, probably.
Gustavo with the double axe handle in the back and kick to the midsection up from Stevie Ray.
Oh, another suplex coming in.
Suplex. And it looks like Sincere's the worst for wear right now. The double team really taking its toll on him.
Yeah, he's getting beat up like he's a pop star dating Chris Brown.
Back elbow right to the jaw from Gustavo, and a kick right to the face. I don't know how they didn't send Sincere down to the mat. And look at the springboard double team. Are these guys a tag team or what? Because they're using excellent teamwork right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're syncing up very well together over there, and it has turned into a 2-on.
And it looks like all three men outside the ring right now. Stevie Ray's going to attack Sincere on the outside. It looks like Gustavo's going to come to help one more time.
And Sincere is just helpless out there, 2-on-1 right now.
They're outside of the ring. Let's see what
Arizona's favorite son is taking a beat.
Sincere on the outside, trying
Not to be confused with Bisbee's favorite son, Dave Davies, right next to me. And they are just pummeling Sincere on the outside. Thank goodness we can't see this, folks. There's nothing but steel and wood over there. And Sincere is going to be put on that steel. Right in front of the fans. Stevie Ray, who was a fan favorite, now getting into the action is kind of a villainous. That'll bring it out to you, though. When you're in combat with another man, you don't care about anything else except inflicting punishment.
Go check and see if he's all right.
I'm surprised some of the Bisbee boys have come down to watch him wrestle today.
Oh, no, Gustavo looks like he wants to send Sincere up. Oh, Sincere reverse right into the steel barricade. We heard that from here. That's solid steel, and it moves 6 inches.
Oh, and then Stevie Ray trying to get Sincere, knocks himself out on the side pole.
And Gustavo finally regains control of this one. Or does he? Sincere's trying to mount a little bit of a comeback. It's an uphill fight as he's still taking on 2 people at the same time.
He got reversed like an Uno card on that one.
Oh, they're going to set him up. What are they planning here? A suplex on the outside? No way. Don't do it. This is hardwood.
They will if they can execute it, but it looks like right now
Sebastian Lopez has to dunk in this arena next year. Sincere's trying to fight back, but Gustavo with those cases is going to shut down any kind of momentum that Sincere was trying to build.
The fans are still piling in here into this gymnasium. It's going to be a packed house tonight. Get down here and get your seat quick because they are running out.
In this match.
Oh, Sincere, they're going to double team it again. Not on the barricade.
Oh my God.
The jaw of Sincere. How much more punishment can this man take?
He can be eating applesauce through a straw for the next month after that one.
Gustavo and Stevie Ray going to work on Sincere. I think someone should tell him that. It's every man for themselves in this triple threat match. And they finally throw Sincere back in the ring. Jeez.
Gustavo.
My goodness, how much more needs to be done to this match?
Oh, look at this!
Stevie Ray won. Oh, he tried to get him while Gustavo was playing to the fans. And Gustavo doesn't like that. Stevie Ray and Gustavo now arguing in the center of the ring.
It wasn't going to happen.
And there's a shot and another shot. Here we go, Dave. Stevie Ray gets Gustavo now.
I thought the goal was to get Sincere out of there, but Gustavo wants to be the one to do it. So he wasn't going to let Stevie Ray get the shine.
And Sincere, ever the fighter, gets up and tries to take down both men. Unfortunately, he should have just taken his time and regained his breath, but look at this! Sincere! A double suplex to Gustavo Perez! And Stevie Ray flipped! How did he pull that off?
That's what happens when you mess with Arizona's favorite son. And Sincere slams them both.
Sincere now! Beats the double team attack and he stands over again! The blow to the jaw of Stevie Ray! And then to Gustavo! And now Stevie Ray back up! Sincere catches him! Sincere with the fall away slam! Shades of Razor Ramon!
Oh, Sincere has finally found it. He is starting to give a beating that these boys deserve.
Gustavo with the cheap shot.
Gustavo with the right hand, but it doesn't affect Sincere. And a shot to the chest. That'll affect anybody. The European uppercut. And Gustavo looks like he stops Sincere in his tracks.
And now Sincere fighting back with chops.
And Sincere with the chops going to send Gustavo to the mat. Stevie Ray on the apron. Gustavo points to Stevie Ray, and they're going to both take Stevie Ray all the way out. He hits the guardrail, and Stevie Ray looks like he's out underneath us. This could be an opportunity for either Sincere or Gustavo to try to get the win in the insecurity from Gustavo Perez, and he has found his momentum. Stevie Ray to his feet. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Gustavo the kick right to the jaw.
That's his best Lionel Messi right there. Moving out there into the basketball hoop.
Oh, and here we go in the ring. Good reversal from both men. And he's back, locked from Sincere with a German suplex. He's got his shoulders pinned. 1, 2, 3. And who gets the win? Who gets the win? Both men's shoulders were down.
Ladies
What's going
and
on?
gentlemen, here is your
The ref's waving. What's going on?
Oh, I know.
Sincere thinks he wins.
He did
Wait, the
win.
ref's calling it
I'm
out.
saying he didn't win. Is he going to give it to Gustavo? What's going on?
Wait a minute. I saw the 3 count.
Contest.
Our ring announcer Noah on the side
Ladies
says
and
no
gentlemen, I have
contest.
just
Let's
been
listen in.
informed this match is a no contest.
No contest?
Gustavo Perez
I don't
and
know who this
Sincere's
referee is,
shoulders
but we
were
need a new
on
one.
the mats.
No we saw the contest. How do you rule no contest?
There was a 1, a 2, and a 3. You know, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I'm pretty sure that means he won.
Oh, we got some action in the ring. Gustavo not happy with the ref. Sincere, ever the respectful professional. He's why we all love him. He gets in the way of Gustavo. Looked like he might have wanted to do something to that ref. So Sincere defends the ref against Gustavo. And Gustavo's getting the mic one more time. Here we go.
Sincere! This isn't over between me and you damn punk. That's nothing what you are. You're doing but a damn punk.
Meanwhile, Stevie Ray's dead.
Rivalry. Shut up.
That kick from Gustavo. Don't forget, Gustavo was a professional soccer player. He had good technique in that one, to say the least.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, my goodness. He might actually
What do you
be
think?
dead.
People think.
Sincere picks up the
Does he deserve a
microphone.
5 Series match with the best?
And Sincere wants to talk to him.
I think he does.
Regardless of what people think. I ain't no punk. And I accept the 5 Series of 5 challenge. See who the better man is.
And it sounds like we have a match for our next event. We do have the referee in this match right next to us. And here we go, sir. What exactly was the ruling?
So the reason it was a no contest is because Sincere's shoulders on the mat as well. It was not just Gustavo.
Well, there you have it, folks. The gauntlet has been laid. Sincere and Gustavo Perez, a possible best of 5 match. Best of 5. That would be insane. Could you imagine seeing these guys go at it that many times? Look at the gentleman. That's Sincere is. Look at that.
Are you running for office? Because I don't believe a word you just said.
Well, there you have it.
Stevie Ray
You did a great job in there. That's a tough call, especially to make. And we did see Sincere over there.
What a class act Sincere is.
He helped Stevie Ray up. And like Dave said, Stevie Ray looked like he was unconscious. So, again, ever the professional, ever the gentleman, Sincere. Make sure that everyone walks away from this contest unharmed. But, Dave, there you go. A no contest in Mayhem. And afterwards, the fireworks. It sounds like Gustavo and Sincere, this isn't done between them.
You guys liking this?
Well, what I saw in that ring, I don't think Gustavo wants any of that smoke. Sincere already beat him once. He's going to beat him again.
Man, I wonder
What an
Stevie
event
Ray
so
is still with
far.
us amongst the living, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Is he though? He still looked like he was wobbling.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
the
kick across the jaw
following
might have done
contest is
something.
scheduled for
But here we go,
one
folks. We'll go
fall,
right
and
back
it's
to our
for
ring
the
announcer, Noah.
Cochise County Coin.
The Cochise County Coin. We know who this is going to
Introducing
be.
first from El Centro, California.
There is.
230 pounds. Relentless Lucas Slayer.
Lucas Slayer is a man that hasn't smiled since he was 9 years old. And that's because he beat up the neighbor kid.
Oh, come on, Lucas. They're kids.
Well, he's here for business. Not
Is
to
he?
babysit.
Is he here for business?
Not to
Because it looks
babysit.
like he's here to antagonize me. What's the point of this? What is the point of this?
Again, he's here to wrestle, not to watch a couple of kids.
Then why is he over there interacting with these kids?
Because they're interfering with him doing his job.
Oh,
Somebody needs to go
come
find their
on.
little one.
He drops his mask on the
Discipline.
floor. Man, the Disney crowd not happy does have a negative connotation towards fans in any city. We saw him in Sierra Vista. Didn't really like the fans there. I wonder if he's just not a people person.
No, Lucas Layer, I had dinner with him yesterday. That is a classy man right there. He let me pay the bill. I mean, I insisted on it, and Lucas allowed me to do it. I even put the tip down too. But yeah, I want Lucas to be welcome here in Bisbee, Arizona.
He let you tip?
Yeah, he let me pay the bill and tip.
Well, I apologize to that server.
He's a classy guy.
I apologize to that server for Dave Davies and the dollar that he left you, but I guess that's how class rolls, right?
Lucas is he's cut with my cloth. He and I are very similar men. We had a great time at dinner over there. Even though he kept calling me Dale.
And business is about to pick up.
The opponents from Yuma, Arizona, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is the high-class athlete, the reminder, Drake Young.
High-class athlete. I think Noah's got it mixed up. Lucas is the classy one. Drake Young, I don't know about that. Seems like someone you'd hang out with.
Well, Drake Young calls himself the reminder, and he's going to remind everyone of why he comes away with nothing but victories at Thunder Mountain Wrestling, despite being outsized in every one of his matches. Drake Young is a master technician, and last event at Gold Rush, we saw a highly technical match between Drake Young and the Jackal Jeff Roth. One of the best mat wrestling expeditions that I've seen, and my goodness, if Drake Young didn't come out on top of that, this man, against all odds, proves himself time and time again.
Drake Young was born with a horseshoe up his butt. He was lucky to beat the Jackal. He is not taking down Lucas Layer tonight.
You create your own luck, Dave. You create your own luck by practicing your craft as much as you can. Drake Young, not the wrestler that we've seen tonight. He's not going to be the big Kodiak or Mr. Black and beat you down that way. He doesn't have the agility and the speed of a Gustavo. What he can do is out-wrestle you. And the technician is going to show that here against Lucas Lair, who all of a sudden, I can't stand after what he did to those kids.
Again, maybe the kids should be leaving the talent alone.
The county coin means a lot.
Maybe they would if he didn't go over there and put his hand out to slap him.
Oh, here goes Lucas doing that thing that he does. Again, he's going to take that thing home with him like a souvenir.
Wrenching the arm of Drake Young. He puts him on one knee. And Lucas Lair looks like he wants to go in to Drake Young's forte and do a technical match. And Drake Young shows that is not a smart idea. And now he goes to work on that knee. Lucas Lair tries to get away. Drake Young, a good job repositioning himself to regain control of the top.
He's just running around like a spider monkey.
But Lucas Lair now gets back control. Dave, you're a UFC guy. This is something you can appreciate.
Yeah, this is more like a jiu-jitsu match than a wrestling match.
Lucas Lair is made for a business.
We got ourselves a
couple
couple of great technicians in the ring. Drake Young in complete control right now, so much so that he's able to get the crowd to cheer him on. And what a submission hold. This could do it right here. Lucas Lair is being twisted like a pretzel. Ref asks him, he says no, he's not ready to go. His toe taps, ref, call it. He taps. Oh, no.
No, he did not.
Lucas Lair, good job with the reversal. I saw his toe tap. It's not a concert. That's not Angus Young from AC/DC. You can't just toe tap and you just submit.
You sound like a biased announcer, all right? And the guy that calls it right down the middle. You need to start being objective.
Yeah, your middle's on one side of the coin. That's where it is. And now we have Lucas Lair working the headlock on Drake Young. Again, we're going to get a nice technical match here. Hopefully it rivals that of Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels in the shoulder block. Lucas Lair says that's enough of that mat technician. I'm going to use my size advantage and send Drake Young to the mat.
I don't know why these fans are booing. This is world-class talent in the ring right there with Lucas Lair.
Oh, and a nice overhead toss by Drake Young on Lucas Lair. Lucas is running the ropes and Drake Young comes out on the top of that one and now goes to work to the midsection of Lucas Lair.
I'll tell you what, the kids over there are having a blast. They are loving Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, everyone loves that Drake Young's on top right now as he sends Lucas Lair in the corner. Big clothesline again. Lucas Lair has about 50 pounds on Drake Young, and he's going to start using that size to his advantage.
Focus on your opponent. Hey, man,
He might have 50 pounds on him. He's going to take 5 pounds of flesh from him.
Lucas Lair's not coming out.
And Lucas Lair.
I don't know, man.
Looks like
He's going
he
after
wants
that
to go back to
shoulder
work
again.
with that elbow. We got a little bit of a submission hold here, a little bit of an arm lock. Nope, never mind. He just wanted to stomp on that one.
Oh, get that man a stretcher. I hope he doesn't play the piano.
The referee's going to go in there to Drake Young and see if he's okay, and it looks like Drake Young is okay to continue.
You gotta love to see it. Well, I am a fan.
Thank you for joining us here for Thunder Mountain Wrestling Mayhem on Cool FM Live, by the way.
Are you the president of the Lucas Lair fan club too?
Chop right to the corner. I don't know if it's because of where we're sitting, Dave, or what the deal is, but it seems like every event just outdoes the previous one, and Mayhem is starting off with a bang here tonight.
Yeah, Thunder Mountain Wrestling. Big around Southeast Arizona.
Oh, the reversal from Drake Young. We can hear the slaps all the way over here.
Cheap shot.
It's a slap to the midsection. Lucas Lair was just doing it.
That's like a girl.
Oh, that's flesh on flesh. That hurt. And Lucas Lair going right back to work, a punch. Again, every time Lucas Lair's in trouble, he uses his size advantage to take down Drake Young.
Oh, he slammed him hard on that one. I felt the vibration from the mat here in my chair. I would keep myself.
And he's going to work once again on that right elbow of Drake Young. Oh, that looks painful. He stomps the elbow. I am surprised that elbow is still attached for the 2 attacks it's taken.
Methodically picking apart
If he's a musician, he's going to have to become a singer. He ain't going to be able to use that arm anymore.
Looked like Lucas Lair's shades of Bret Hart wanted to set him up for the sharpshooter. Drake Young reversed, but Lucas Lair right back on top, not allowing any momentum from Drake Young.
that arm is hurting.
Oh, here it comes. He goes suplex him into the next world.
Into a suplex.
It's a beautiful suplex. Say what you want, and I will say everything about Lucas Lair. But this man knows his craft. The 1, the 2, and Drake Young able to kick out.
Glad you're coming around.
Drake Young
Look,
is in a lot of
despite
trouble here. He really
the actions
needs Bisbee to rally
of these
behind him if he
wrestlers,
wants to get
you
back
have
into
to
this.
appreciate the amount of talent that is in that ring specifically right now.
And he's still
I ain't saying that Drake Young can't wrestle, but he is overmatched right now against my boy Lucas.
Well, anytime it tries to go to a technical match and a mat wrestling exhibition, Drake Young is the one that comes out on top of planted DDT. Drake Young lands right on the top of his head with Lucas Lair.
just
Goes to the
recently
pin and
learned
probably
what
get it
Damian
right now.
stands for.
He's too busy playing to the crowd. 1, 2,
Damian's death trap.
and yeah, that's why he kicked out.
But I don't know if
Lucas Lair kind of lollygagged into that pin right there. Might have cost him. But he's had his way pretty much the entire match, so.
I wouldn't say that. I think Drake Young's
But I'm
held
glad
his
we
own
have
in
those
this
stakes around
one.
here and there.
And
Yeah,
this
you're
is
watching the wrong match.
a match
Right.
between 2 equal
Lucas
match
Lair, the reason I
competitors.
say that is 'cause
There's
Lucas
ebbs and
Lair kinda
flows.
reminds me of a snake.
It's basketball playoff season. Oh, that was
He's
interesting.
slimy,
Interesting clothesline
Look
from
at that, he
Lair.
slithered
Lands
through
on the
those ropes
second
like a
rope,
snake.
and now he
Yes,
wants to
that's
go to
like
the
a
top
snake.
rope.
Really
Oh, he's
that's what he-
climbing.
So are snakes.
Oh, this could do it, Dave.
Oh, top
All the way
rope.
to the top rope. Lucas Lair setting him up.
Snakes also have
And
legs.
Drake Young moves, but great job by Lucas Lair to catch himself. But not in time. Drake Young wants to suplex. Lucas Lair, he's going to get him, and he gets him back with another hammerlock.
Yeah, he ain't got the strength to get Lucas
Really caught
down.
up in another technical hold.
But it's basketball season, like I said, Dave. There's going to be ebbs and flows. Just like basketball teams go on runs, that's what happens in a wrestling match, especially against 2 even match competitors.
Yeah, Drake Young is in trouble. Lucas is strutting around.
And the booze coming over this crowd right now for Lucas Lair. And never count out Drake Young. Drake Young always pulls these victories out. And I'm not giving up on you, Drake, because I know you're not going to give up on yourself.
But Drake Young does
I hope you got a 4-leaf clover with him.
Oh,
Lucas Lair is giving him a pounding.
He is the high-class athlete. The reminder.
If this was a restaurant, the special would be pounded chicken.
Lucas Slayer going up. He's going to go with the 5, 6, 10 punches in the corner to Drake Young. You have to break it or you're going to be disqualified. He does. The official being a little bit lackadaisical on that
Yeah,
break.
it looks like he's just explaining that he didn't want to get disqualified there.
Well, he's trying to explain to him that he was breaking
It
up.
looks like Lucas Slayer going to take Drake Young in the middle of the center of the ring with a snapmare takeover. And now we have a reverse chin lock.
Oh, no.
And Lucas Slayer taking his time to sit there and give the Bisbee faithful a little bit more. Oh, he's hitting him with a closed fist, ref. What are we doing?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Get behind
That's
Drake
illegal.
Young here if you can.
All
This
right,
is looking
Coco.
bad for him. Look at
Drake
that.
Young looks like he's going to set Lucas Slayer up, trying to mount the comeback. He's got a clothesline, going to the other turnbuckle and the elbow with the jaw. Lucas Slayer a little bit out on his feet right now. The back elbow to the jaw.
This is that.
Drake Young hitting all 3 turnbuckles and right to the midsection with the kick. He's going to set him up. A belly suplex. Drake Young. And that's going to be 1, 2. Just the one.
He never give me that easy? I don't think so.
He gets out immediately.
He's got a belly full of Burger King that I bought him last night.
I mean, you have Lucas Slayer been
Hopefully he
powered
keep it
up.
down.
a long time, but Drake Young's got to do more than that to take
Nothing but class from Dave Davies when he
Oh,
brings
Drake Young says it's over, and now it looks like he
He
might
let me
want to
pay.
go high risk.
Oh my God!
Now Drake Young is going on top rope.
That's
Master Nation wants to show Case another set of his offense. No one moves. What a counter! What a counter to crossface from Lucas Slayer right in front of us. We're trying to see. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. The hands up from Drake Young.
This match is
He
over.
doesn't want to tap. He doesn't want to tap. Drake Young reverses it. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh, and he reverses it right back into that position again.
And it's right back to another crossface. Drake Young trying to get to the rope. His foot's on the rope. His foot's on the rope. Break the hold. Break the hold. Look at it.
I don't know what the ref's looking at.
Wants to compete for a county coin. This is why it means so much. What a match
Lucas is
between
walking
these
away with his
competitors.
coin.
You have to put it all on
This
line
match is
for the county coin.
exceeded all expectations so far. Both men desperate to want the county coin. Oh my goodness, drops his jaw right on both knees. With that one, Lucas Slayer not done, he sizes him up. And a boot right to the jaw. We can see it from here, Drake Young's out. That's going to do it. 1, 2, and oh, Drake Young kicks out.
Oh, Lucas has finished him 5 times.
And Lucas Slayer's going to back the ref into a corner. Lucas, that's not your opponent.
Drake Young has a lot of
You
fun.
see this time and time again.
Well, Lucas Slayer might
Time
get
and time
something
again.
cute here. if it's
In
not
sports, you
careful.
don't complain to the official. He's nowhere. And wrestling, Drake Young. He's going to set him over for one German suplex. He's going to get him back up. Drake Young, a second German suplex.
That's 2.
My goodness, Drake
And Young, oh, you can see Drake Young still feeling the effects of this match. He's got a pin, 1, 2, and just not enough to roll up and get the leg hook.
I scared me for a moment. I thought Lucas Slayer was about to lose the county coin match. But he's still with us.
Both competitors giving everything they have in the center of the ring right now. They meet in the center. Drake Young, he's got him a butter drop and a suplex exhibition from Drake Young. 3, he got it. Drake Young again against all odds. Pulls it out and Mayhem.
I don't know how Drake Young keeps doing it. Match after match after match. The technician is Drake Young keeps taking out what I think is superior opponents. But none of them can slow this guy down. What is going on with Drake Young? He just keeps winning and winning.
Both men deserve applause after that one. I'm not going to give one to Lucas Slayer, but my goodness, that match they put on, both men looked like they had a chance to sit there and win the match multiple times. And at the end of the day, Drake Young once again comes out on top and gets the county coin.
Yeah, they tried to get Drake Young surprisingly once again. But good performance by Drake Young. He's starting to win me over, I'm not going to lie to you. He just keeps winning. But good wrestling in there. Lucas Slayer gave him a beating and it wasn't good enough. Drake Young was the first place to get it done.
And we're going to see Drake Young raising the county coin. Attaboy Drake, one more time. Drake Young wins yet another match.
That was electric.
versus battle through everything, and now Trey Young can call himself a county coin holder. There we go.
I hope you didn't hear me on that.
Hey, Luke, I like you just mad at us.
I think he heard me. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
There are only
Again, folks, the fans are still walking in the door right now. We have lots of matches left. So do not be afraid to come down to Bisbee High School Gymnasium. Come have some fun with us. We have a lot of matches left.
This is the first video showcase of the new gym floor as well. And got a little bit of bounce, and Sebastian Lopez going to be dunking on everybody next year for the Bisbee Pumas.
Oh, it's going to be clap, clap, banger season next year of basketball for the Bisbee Pumas.
The next match we have coming
Again, thank you everyone for joining us on Cool FM Live. This presentation of May Mayhem brought to you by Thunder Mountain Wrestling is brought to you in part by Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista. Give them a call if you're in need of anyone that cannot take care of themselves. They will come in to your home and take care, so you don't have to put them in a home and you don't have to leave your own house. 520-685-1035.
Oh, now this is, of all the matches tonight, this is the one that's got me the most intrigued. This is the strap match with two of my boys at the moment. And that's going to be Pop Chulo against the War Bear. This is a strap match, Busy. You know what a strap match is? They have that when you come down.
Hey, for you! You got nothing to say now!
I never saw Victor Ursus again coming right at you and letting you know that he doesn't appreciate anything that you're saying about him.
Making his way
I keep telling you, he ran at you, he didn't look at me. He has a problem with Paul in the corner.
He was talking to you. Victor Ursus was talking to you.
That man is nuts.
But the War Bear, Victor Ursus. And he's giving some shtick to Ryan Russell over there. It seems like the only person he's not mad at in this gymnasium is me.
And there was a lot of trash being talked with this match. Pop Chulo talking about coming down here bear hunting. And the War Bear sitting in his weird cage. So this is going to be absolute fire.
The War Bear intense as ever in the center of the ring. And again, as Dave Davis mentioned, a strap match. Both competitors will be strapped to each other. And the War Bear said that was his stipulation because he didn't want Pop Chulo running from him.
Oh man, looks like somebody ate too much HGH cereal this morning. War Bear's going nuts.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponents from the other side of the border with the weight of Arizona wrestling on his back. He is the Aztec God.
Pop Chulo's in the house.
There is Pop Chulo from the Wolf Pack right in front of us. Ignores Dave Davies. His boy apparently. In honor of you, Dave, and because I get your back, I'm going to go for Pop Chulo in this one because of what the War Bear said about you.
Well, Pop Chulo was thinking that he would have taken down the Manimal. It wasn't with the interference of the War Bear. So Pop Chulo looking to go get what's his.
And Pop Chulo seems to have a little bit of a better interaction with the crowd. He got a great reception after his tables match against the Manimal. And it looks like he's showing his appreciation for the fans, showing their appreciation to him.
Over right now.
This is going to be a wrestling match.
And the admiration and the love of
So Pop Chulo wearing the cowboy hat in Bisbee, Arizona. From the other side of the border, War Bear not happy that Pop Chulo's getting this reception. These are the last two men to take on the Manimal for the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. War Bear fell short. Pop fell short. And like you said, Dave, Pop thinks it was War Bear's fault that he lost that tables match.
I mean, not only that, but
Yeah,
there's
so
also
Pop
a strap
Chulo
match.
got
So
the
let's
leg on his
explain
mind.
to the
But
fans
yeah, War Bear
who
is
don't know now
absolute
what a strap
psychopath.
match is. So in this match,
No,
Pop
this is
Chulo and Victor Ursus are
on
going
this
to
match.
be
I don't
tethered
know who's coming
together
away with this one.
with the
But all I know is that
strap.
they will be
Meaning
strapped
they are
together when they
always
get this
within
on.
arm's reach of
This
each
is gonna
other.
be something.
You can use that strap as
So
a
many
weapon.
times we've
You
seen
can
these
use
matches
other
that the
weapons.
straps are used as a weapon.
There's only
And
one
why
winner
wouldn't
in
you?
this
It's
match,
there.
and that's pinfall
And that
submission.
hurts. Thankfully for both men, they decided to wear a little bit of clothing to keep that skin on strap kind of flesh damage at a minimum. And we see the Pop. Oh, look at Pop. Look at Pop. Throws the strap to Victor and pulls it
Too
back.
slow there, Warbear.
The Warbear is not someone
Pop
else
Chulo
they
seems to be
had.
having fun. The Warbear is all business as he is. The Warbear, we saw,
Quite literally.
desperate to get a shot back at that Thunder Mountain Wrestling Championship. He feels he had the man beaten and that he just made some mistakes. And he is here for all business all night.
He's just playing with them now. He's just toying
Yeah,
with
Warbear
them, like
wants
toying
that
with them.
strap that the Manimal has, but he's got a tough test in front of him if he wants to do a shot at it. Pop Chulo, again, all in Arizona wrestling on his shoulders.
Pop, this is all well and good, but can we just get the strap?
So far,
and he
so
goes
good.
after Pop, and
Ursus
Pop
goes stumbling
out
into
to
the
the
corner.
ring apron. This match hasn't started. Victor doesn't have a strap on yet.
Ursus doesn't look happy though. He is
Yeah, he's
chasing
got the
the
Warbear
strap.
chasing him around.
Chulo could be in trouble.
He said he wants to go bear hunting, and the bear is hunting him.
Oh, and we got it started on the outside. Victor still doesn't have a strap, and both men exchanging blows. Vicious rights, vicious chops on the outside.
Oh, Pop Chulo comes out early. Oh, he's going to go strangle on him and try to get him choked out with that belt.
He's got him right in front of the VIP section. He's strangling Victor Ursus. He's the only one with the strap. He's got it. He's got the advantage. He's got the weapon. And we can see the Bisbee, Arizona faithful going crazy for Pop Chulo right
No
now.
one's listening to him.
Yeah, the Warbear started. They got an easy match for him, and Pop Chulo's reminding him why it isn't.
Of course, now that the Warbear and Pop are going at it, our chat is starting to fill up. Don't hesitate to say something in the chat, folks. We love an interactive stream here at Thunder Mountain Wrestling, and it looks like Victor Ursus got his half of the strap, and now he's going to work, and he's whipping Pop Chulo just yards away from us.
Oh, you can hear that. He's going full Django on him over there.
Did Victor Ursus might have a little bit of an anger issue as Dave Davies keeps figuring out. But he is all business, and now we have it strapped. And finally the bell rings to start this match. 5 minutes later, oh! Pop face first in that ring post. That is solid steel.
Yeah. Pop Chulo all of a sudden has gotten strapped up, and he's now getting strapped down.
Well, no matter how you want to spin
The
it,
Warbear
Pop
has
Chulo is the
problems.
one
That
who
guy
asked
is
for
a
this.
psychopath.
Pop Chulo
This
said,
is a match, folks, although it has not been fought on the inside. They're still going at it on the outside. And the Warbear has Pop Chulo strapped up. And look at the strength of the Warbear.
He's busy with Pop. He's not worried about us. We can be innocent.
Now the Warbear is going to strangle Pop. He's got it strapped on his neck. And it's foul.
Right across the face. Almost cross-facing him with that.
Joyce Meyer saying the match has been great so far. Great action at Disney. Absolutely it is.
Thank you, Joyce.
Tastes like hamburger. I told you he's coming
We need to give
over
him prizes for chat comments.
People didn't believe there was going to be professional wrestling in Disney, Arizona. Here it is.
And these fans are just as excited now as they have.
Thank you for
Oh, you got to always protect the McNuggets.
Pop Chulo, a man of the people.
And
Thank
Pop
you,
trying to
Pop.
come back.
Yeah, he saved me on that one.
Slams!
He wants to get at me.
Slams Victor Ursus inside the
wants to get
ring.
at you,
Hey, we've
huh?
been in that ring before. There is no alcohol on the side of the ring. On a ring that you already said. When you got in there, is there any badass in this thing?
Yeah, I cannot believe they slam each other on what's basically freaking,
Solid wood.
yeah, wood.
You might need to chop some
That's
more
why
so
they
you
keep
can
fighting
shake
on
a
the
little bit.
outside.
Oh, Pop. Hey, what's up, Pop?
Look at this. Pop's got a Warbear right in front of us. Oh, the slams right on our table. The Warbear, the worst aware Pop Chulo, has got complete control of this matchup.
He came over and gave me a shout out and looked at the Warbear's face into our table.
And now he's got a cone. He just put a traffic cone on his head.
And he kicks the cone. Now the Warbear doesn't know where this stuff's coming from.
Kicks the cone.
And the caution cone for a reason. He should have been cautious.
Of course, we have security over here
That's how it
now.
gets done. This is how
Pop Chulo says he's showing how it's done. You know what, Dave? Pop Chulo's starting to grow on me a little bit. I like this guy's attitude. He's a fun-loving guy. He slams Warbear on the side of the ring.
Yeah, Pop Chulo is a true pro over here.
Warbear in trouble. Pop Chulo.
And this match,
And we're going into the
still,
crowd.
they're going to the crowd.
The crowd better watch
on the other side. This match, I'm going to get started in the ring.
Oh, double axe handle.
Warbear finally gets some offense going against Pop
The
Chulo.
Mayhem is going out into the crowd.
Yeah, they're wrestling all over
It's
this
a strap match
division.
for you. This
Joyce
action
quarterback
can
in
take
Texas.
place
Pop Chulo
anywhere.
brings destruction. You are not kidding about that
Pinfall or
one.
submission
This match
inside of that ring.
has
So it
been
all has to end up inside
through
of the
steel
ring. This all
and
has
more
to end up
steel
inside of the
and
ring
a traffic
at some
cone
point. Until
and
then,
hard
no
mud.
rules.
And these men
They
are
just
doing
gotta
anything
stay
they can
strapped.
to get
Oh,
back
Pop Chulo
into the
holding
title
over
picture.
table. It's
This
like
is
a
a
tug of
number
war.
one
Pop
contender
Chulo
match
holding
to
over
go
table.
face the Thunder
Like a tug
Mountain
of
Wrestling
war.
Heavyweight
Victor
Champion.
Oh, and they're both showing it right now. Whoever wins this
Oh,
match
Chulo could be in
is
trouble.
deserving of that title shot.
Oh, they knock over everything. The
Well,
bell
there
rang.
goes
Is the match over?
Yeah, there goes our table.
Is the match over?
That is
There we go.
busted. We don't need it.
Yeah, these boys are destroying this gymnasium right now.
The destruction is evident. I'm so happy that Synergy Home Care table. They donated this table out of the goodness of their hearts. I don't want to go back to them and say, oh, sorry about the cookie table.
Yeah, well,
And we don't have the $200
you know what
that
happens
the
when you go to a professional wrestling match? Crazy stuff happens. Oh, they don't knock over the camera.
Well, just like last time, Urban Ashard figured that out as the country gentleman threw axes at the foundation. If it's in the arena, it can be used as a weapon. That's something I figured out watching Thunder Mountain Wrestling, where anything can happen, especially here at Mayhem.
They will use everything and anything available to them to distribute pain.
And now they're wrestling against the photographers. They got to get out of the way. There's civilians everywhere. I'll tell you what, these photographers capturing all the action are a little bit more brave than I am right now.
Yeah, there's going to be some collateral damage in this place.
Yeah, we don't need it.
And it looks like we're going to see who gets the advantage. It looks like Pop Chulo is going to be tied against the ring post. Oh, no. He can't defend himself. What does Victor Ursus have planned right now?
Here we go. We got another one. Let's see.
A couple of shots.
Well, wait, you're in the ring.
Did I tell you it was going to be a good wrestling match? Did I tell you it was going to be a good wrestling match?
No, there's.
And there's Victor Ursus.
These
Looks
boys
like
are
he
not
wants to
playing
return the
around.
table to Pop Chulo.
Pop Chulo around.
He's right next to that steel barricade. He takes Bubba's hat. What's the point of that?
Again, the Warbear, he just never know with this guy. He is a live wire.
Both men putting on, I don't know what you call this, an absolute right now. And hey Dave, we started the match 25 minutes ago when we're finally in the ring.
Yeah, you said the word war. This is a war right now in this ring.
Boy, we felt the effects as well.
I thought they were going to knock over and end the entire production.
We're going to need a new audio setup. Oh, a sidewalk slam by Ursus. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Oh, the rest says 1 count. Pop Chulo not playing games right now.
Yeah, Pop Chulo winning over your and everybody's heart. The way he performs out there.
It's hard.
Very vicious.
Again, it goes both ways where Pop Chulo didn't Lexi or Vista when he first came down, but then he, in Cochise County, he starts beating the people and realizes that there's good people everywhere. And now Pop looks like our little town's grown on him.
Yeah, Pop Chulo has done a complete 180.
You were being bad as a kid.
Turning himself into the people's fighter and the Warbear.
I'll tell you what, Pop Chulo's wishing he went to
We'll take it out about wrestling.
And then the Warbear. I don't think we've said a bad thing about him, but for some reason he keeps coming over here and getting in your face. Oh! Pop Chulo drops down to his knees and breaks the jaw of the Warbear. Now kicks to the legs. Kicks to the legs again. He gets Warbear down. Pop Chulo off the ropes and the drop kick. It's going to send the Warbear down. Pop Chulo, who was out on his feet momentarily, is now back in control of this match.
I'm not sure either.
Pop Chulo taking this thing back over. He's strapping the Warbear into the ring. And he's about to inflict some serious pain.
Back in the cowboy.
And he's going to looks like he wants to attack that leg again. He ties up the Warbear. That was a very innovative pin from Pop Chulo. He tied Warbear's legs around the apron so he couldn't use it to kick out. Now Warbear's so strong that all he needed was upper body. But that's scary from Pop Chulo. That's why Will Kennedy pegged him to win the championship at Gold Rush.
So again, he's a very professional wrestler. He has all the technique, all the talent.
Break our other
Take
table.
this thing the whole way.
Pop Chulo doing his little shimmy on the second rope.
The girls are
Warbear takes the strap right to the midsection.
Strap to
Are you
the
going to say the
stomach.
line?
Yes, the girls of Disney love it.
You cannot be cocky.
I was-
You cannot be cocky against the Warbear ever. You cannot
And
be
Warbear
cocky
doesn't
off
appreciate the shimmy. And Victor Ursus back on top, and Victor Ursus no strain to the strap matches. If I had to pick one, I'd say he's using the strap more effectively in this one.
Pop Chulo's back. I don't know.
Look at the Warbear just desperate. He feels incomplete without that Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Two! Pop Chulo able to kick out.
That was almost the end of Pop Chulo there, but he's going for it again.
Pop Chulo got
Again,
Warbear's got a lot of fans in
He
that
knows he
crowd.
can come back with it. Well, no, let's not
He's got a lot of
forget, Pop
intensity
Chulo
to him.
is the
Sometimes that
Aztec
intensity is
talent of
misguided,
wrestling.
as we
With
found
the
out a
win
few
of
times
Arizona
in the
Wrestling
last 5
Club
minutes.
back.
But again, you
Pop Chulo's
cannot
not coming down
discredit
without
anything that these two individuals do in the ring.
Warbear.
We're talking about two of the best that Thunder Mountain Wrestling has to offer.
Oh, the Aztec got him wrestling. He's got him up, and he's got him down.
I can't believe he was able to lift Victor Ursus up with that spine buster. Pop Chulo giving everything he has over to the cover. Two it. The shoulders up from Ursus.
I'm surprised he was shaking around like Apollo Creed or Rocky IV in there. I thought he
He
was
didn't
dead.
quite get over to cover him in time.
And you see the toll that this is taking on both men as they get in the ring. The earlier events of the match where they were throwing each other against steel ring posts, steel rails. We had a traffic cone used. They were in the crowd. I'm surprised that the crowd is safe with these two behemoths who don't care going at it. But now it looks like the effects might be wearing on him. Oh, a big clothesline from Ursus.
Oh, Pop Chulo is down. And you know, those two Bears did not stop those
Chulo
animals from
can
getting into the crowd.
He's got to be out of it. He's got to be in it.
1, 2. Pop Chulo able to kick out. What a turnout here in Bisbee, Arizona. A packed VIP section. There's got to be at least 50 to 100 VIPs here tonight, and almost completely at capacity, including behind us, for this match.
Yeah, you see those scattered seats behind the ring over there. That's about all we got left.
Right, that's the truth.
And they're still walking in.
Oh, the spear from Pop Chulo, that could do it.
Might be it.
Can he get the cover? 1, 2, and Warbear King able to kick out, get the shoulder up.
Yeah, that animal is not easy to take out, I'll tell you that. Pop is loading that right now.
How is Victor
Pop Chulo
Ursus
thought he had
still
it
in
multiple
this match,
times.
folks?
The Warbear is
How
still
is
in it.
Pop Chulo still moving?
This is an all or nothing situation. Both of these men know exactly what is on the line. Pop Chulo, Victor Ursus, both feel like if things went a little bit differently, they would have won their match against the champ Manimal, and they are eager to prove that it's not a number one contender, that they can strap that belt to their waist.
Well, again, I can't believe the stamina on these two men.
Victor Ursus is feet first.
It looks like Victor Ursus up first on this one.
Pop is stirring a little.
Pop, he's exhausted. How much it took out of him just to mount that offense against Victor, and now he wraps it 3 times over, and he's got it right across the neck.
The asphyxiation.
Just too much.
Everything's legal in the strap matches we've seen. Traffic cones are legal, and Victor Ursus is going to try to choke Pop Chulo out to near death in this one.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
And Victor Ursus, as he's known to do, takes his eyes off the prize momentarily. And he's going to give the signal that this one is over. Pop Chulo is in a world of trouble.
Yeah, Pop Chulo. I don't know if he's got the energy to come back in this match.
Look at Pop.
Ursus
He's
setting
set
him up.
fire.
Oh, Pop Chulo flips. Doesn't appreciate Ursus' demeanor on the
double
double.
birds on that
He
one.
definitely let him know how he
And now
feels
Ursus
about it.
going to stick that strap around his neck again. Ursus pulling with everything he has. It looks like Pop Chulo's out. It looks like Pop Chulo's out. Just do it quickly, ref. Jeez. He can't breathe. He can't breathe. One more Pop Chulo's done.
The Warbear was absolutely maniacal.
And that's it. Let it go.
Oh, he choked it
Let it
out.
go. Let it go, Warbear. The match is over.
Somebody's gonna do something. Somebody's gonna do something.
Oh, Sincere from the Wolfpack is here.
Sincere. Here comes Sincere.
Ursus able to beat him. Oh, Victor Ursus gets out of the ring.
Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, here is your
to the point of
winner
exhaustion.
and the new number one contender for the Thunder Mountain Heavyweight Championship, the
That is it, baby, the strap match. Victor Ursus, once again, becomes the number one contender. He goes back in the ring, and now Ursus and Sincere are going at each other. This one's not over. There's bad blood. Sincere slammed to the mat.
Yeah, we saw this.
Victor Ursus is a sick human being. Someone needs to lock this guy up in a cage. That's why he's called the Warbear. Bears belong in cages, and that is where he should be. Oh, I don't think he's done. Poor Sincere. This is not good. This is not good.
And throws him to the ground.
Come on, somebody has to stop him. Number one contender, Victor Ursus is just absolutely unhinged right now. And look, his fans, they love it.
God of wrestling, it's Sincere.
Fans might be a little sick about
They're going back to the locker room at the same time.
God gave everything
Safe as
he
bed.
had.
Here is the Warbear right in front of us.
Manimal,
You left it all in the line.
did you see that?
Chulo left it all in the
You're
line.
next!
But he did not get
The
pinned.
Warbear has some words for Victor, for Manimal, the heavyweight champion.
Yeah, he sure
Pop
did.
Chulo, of course, now being helped. We hope he's all right.
Oh, Sincere helping Pop out. I'm glad that Pop's okay. I thought the Warbear killed him.
We are about to take
was-
a 20-minute
That was
intermission.
intensive, and I
That
think
is
that's
right.
going to bring
So
us
feel
halfway
free
home. I think
to,
everyone
go ahead
needs
and
to
check
take a
out all our
collective
sponsors
sigh on this
Yeah,
one.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Julian
What?
Sammy's
Drop a
Free
rose
match.
Draft.
Are you
Free Draft
kidding
Candy
me?
Collective is right
Pop
over there by the
Chulo,
entrance.
Victor Ursus, showing that they are still
Get some yummy, yummy stuff.
some of the
And we
class
just started.
of Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, like I said, that could have been the main
We'll be back
event.
in 20
And what a
minutes
match.
with even
But
more
you folks stick around
wrestling.
after intermission. We have the Peacemakers against the Country Gentlemen. Busy, what are you going to do?
Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after a brief intermission. Thank you for joining us on Cool FM Live.
Yeah, set your timers. We'll see you at 20.
Okay, that's a little more believable. That's a little more believable. Now, folks, we told you we'd be done with intermission shortly, and we meant it. So coming up next, we have even more matches for you. But not just matches. The rest of the matches for the night, they are title matches.
Title matches, guys.
Yeah, that's
Mission
two titles making their Thunder Mountain Wrestling debut tonight.
Next one, and it's going to be the tag team
The
title
first
match.
of our title matches that we are going to have tonight is
What are you
going to
gonna
be
do?
insane. We have the Peacemakers
So, yeah, here we
taking
go, title
on
matches.
the
This
NWA
is our title match. We got the Peacemakers against the Country Gentlemen. We got RKG, the
Now, how
Unknown,
many of you are
taking
ready
on
for
the
that
Manimal.
one?
And then we got the main event. Bagu against Rocky.
Oh, the Foundation against the Manimal, the co-main event. The Foundation, we haven't seen them since they came out and tried to disrespect our country. But everyone knows that they are ready and primed, ready to go.
That's right. 2-on-1. That's right.
By the name of Manimal.
Manimal against Will Kennedy and Xavier Alexander.
Now, Manimal
Should be a fun
he
one.
is here tonight, and he is
But up next, the Peacemakers against the Country Gentlemen.
What do you
Dave,
do?
what do you do?
What do you
When
do?
you're facing the chance, boy, you better tuck tail and run, because you're dead to rights.
Against Stud Bronson dealing with that knee injury over there. And I said, totally deserved for what I sustained in Urban Action. By the way, for those of you who are in Hornet, Bisbee, Arizona, go to Urban Action while you're watching this wrestling and go have some fun over there. With Cool FM Live, you can multitask.
Hey, that's the truth. That's what we do, Dave.
There's no
That's we can multitask it everywhere. I do the same thing.
You have to
There's times where I'm broadcasting a game and I'll flip over to your stream. It's like, what's Dave doing now?
And that is for the first.
And also, Thunder Mountain Wrestling brought to you by Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. Thank you for saving our community and giving us the ability to show Thunder Mountain Wrestling. And all you folks, I told you to set your alarm clocks. We're back, and we got some title matches.
Also, thank you to Synergy Home Care, Dave. We've seen a lot of wrestlers that are going to need Synergy Home Care coming up in the next few days because they have taken a beating. And here we are. We have the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championships presented by Urban Ashar.
Welcome our referee.
It's Stud Bronson and Shavero. They're going to try to take out those big hillbillies.
I think Stud Bronson was calling himself a hillbilly there for a second. There they are, the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championship belts as they make their way all the way across. I'm willing to bet that those might be the best looking belts we have in Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, again, whoever wins this match will be walking away with those belts. So let's see if the Pacemakers can make their way through those giant rednecks, the Country Gentlemen.
As we have
All right, Bisbee.
in-ring
I think
announcer
we
Noah
wasted enough time with intermission.
getting us
He's
ready to
not
go.
gonna
Dave,
go
I'll tell you
belts.
something. This
I
kid in
can't
the
make you guys
ring
wait any longer.
could make
The following contest
watching
is a
paint dry
tag
exciting.
team match.
Yeah,
Scheduled for one
he
fall,
started working with Thunder
and
Mountain
it is
a couple
for
shows ago, and he's doing a great
the
job.
Thunder Mountain
However much he's paid, it's not
Tag
enough.
Team Championship.
We've got some good matches, but Dave, like you said, nothing but title matches coming up.
Title matches. And the tag team title match that got us
From
started.
Thunder Valley Ranch, Arizona, weighing in at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Chivero and World War
Stud Bronson and Shavero make their way to the ring. The Peacemakers, the biggest fan favorites we have in Cochise County, but all the fans behind them. It's going to be still a very monumental task to take out the Country Gentlemen.
Yeah, Shavero, that nut job, tried to kill Will Kennedy with an axe. But yeah, they have this whole test, and I do mean that literally, in AJ and KC, like his honor. The Country Gentlemen.
Stud Bronson not playing games tonight. He's got his World War Stud tights on. Noah, our ring announcer, introduces him as World War Stud, and that's when you know Stud Bronson means business. I want you to notice he's using his left leg to slam the mat, Dave. Remember, you pointed out he's got a right knee injury from his last match at Gold Rush.
Yeah, again, sounds like a premeditated excuse to me from Stud Bronson. But we'll see how that injury, quote unquote,
Stud
he deals
hasn't
with
said
that.
anything publicly about it. And it's about time where we get to see the Country Gentlemen come into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
What are you going to do, KC?
Bullhead Ranch, Tennessee.
I love the Country Gentlemen.
Weight of 537 pounds.
Big boys.
The Bullhead Brute, AJ Kazana, and White Lightning, Jason
And the
Kazana. The Country Gentlemen.
Hey, it's Will Kennedy. His name was in. Hey, the Country Gentlemen. It's the Foundation.
It's not the Country Gentlemen.
What the hell are they doing here?
What's going on?
Oh, I don't know what's going on right now, but that is not the Country Gentlemen.
Trying to figure it out, Dave. Trying to figure it out. They're
That's the
coming out in
Foundation.
cowboy hats. That's not the Country Gentlemen. The Foundation got whooped by the Country Gentlemen. All right, Will Kennedy's got a mic. Surprise, surprise. He's going to let us know what's going on.
Guess who's
That's my best friend.
They kind of face Manimal.
Now, I said earlier we had a better opportunity.
What's going on?
And there
I
is
don't
no better opportunity for the Foundation
You guys already lost.
That making sure that Stud Bronson never puts his hands on gold.
Huh. So apparently
Shut up, your fake girl voice is cracking.
Oh, Will Kennedy just being honest with the crowd over there. But apparently they are going to take the place of the Country Gentlemen tonight in this tag team title match.
It is my great pleasure.
They can't just do it.
My joy. No. My
Neil Mendes in
warmest,
chat says boo, yeah.
Will Kennedy can do whatever he wants.
happiest moment to introduce to you my best friend, my tag team partner, the man with 5 black belts, a killer in any condition, the ego trimmer, Gabriel Alexander.
Is this what Gabriel Alexander meant when he said he wants to watch the world burn?
Yes.
Is he just going to burn the card in Thunder Mountain Wrestling? They lost. They lost their opportunity to fight for the titles.
Yeah, they're going to take this thing over. And,
My skills are a little
he
rusty.
said that they're going to take over the Thunder Mountain Wrestling and do things the way they want to do them.
And the most handsome man that I've ever laid eyes on, I give you.
Oh, he is a good-looking fella.
The stunning, the technically
He feeling
sound,
funny feelings.
the savvy, the suave, the man with the plan. Mr. William Kennedy!
All right. Preliminarily, what I'm hearing is
Kennedy!
that the Country Gentlemen's tickets were canceled.
What a beautiful introduction. Way better than Joel in the Ring or whatever his name
Did
is.
the foundation have
So-
your boys with the foundation
and we
have
are
something to do with this?
The foundation. Now
Oh, no, not those classy guys.
Let's listen to what Will's saying. One thing I know is Will Kennedy's never going to miss an opportunity to take credit for something.
We
that
are-
causes destruction.
We are the kings of Cochise County. The aces of Thunder Mountain Wrestling. And your one true heroes.
That's right, Will.
None of that's true. None of that's true.
He's my hero. And Gabriel, the Karate Man, he's
Now
got
I'm
some
going to give
moves
this
of his
back to
own.
you. Do you want to stand up and get it or no?
Oh.
Right, that's not right. Ryan Russell in a
Hey,
wheelchair.
let Will Kennedy know I'll stand up next time for you.
Yeah, he's giving guff to the man in the wheelchair, but you know what? If he's giving it, then he probably deserves it.
All right,
My
I
name
guess
is not Joel.
I guess this is
My
a
name is
sanctioned
not
match.
Joel.
I guess this is for the tag team championships.
I know.
The Peacemakers won their way
talking
in
to
there,
you,
and the
Billy.
foundation. What is?
He said he called you Pete. That's all I know.
I like Will. I mean, just because he has trouble with names, it's nothing to do with me. I mean, I have trouble with names too. But
The country, I'm sorry, the
So the
foundation
Peacemakers
will do anything to
earn their
stall
way
and actually get
to
out of
wrestle
a
for
real
tag
match.
team gold, and the foundation weasel their way in to wrestle for tag team gold.
Well, if those cowardly country gentlemen weren't
They
going to make
can't
it,
go on merit
I'm glad
alone.
it's the foundation.
Bisbee wants to see the Peacemakers.
I can
destroyed.
only assume the foundation had something to do with this. But here we go, folks. Okay, change of plans, everybody. The Country Gentlemen could not make it thanks to the foundation. I'm sure we'll get news on that later. But we have the Peacemakers against the foundation for the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And we got some people in the chat, Emilio Mendez booing. I hope you're not booing Will Kennedy, Emilio.
He sure was.
That
Go in the fact
gentleman personifies
Okay,
class and dignity.
here we go. Now we're going to get some sense into this thing.
Foundation, I don't know if you can hear what they're saying, so maybe they should play it back for you, but it sounds like Stud's gonna kill you.
Very short and sweet, Stud Bronson threatening murder against the foundation. I'm not one to put it past him.
Well, they jumped the War Bear at Gold Rush, slapping him in the face with the belt. I don't think they're as peacemaking as they like to say they are.
Stud and Gabriel Alexander are going to lock up in the center of the ring as they start us off.
Yeah, Gabriel's a karate man, so expect some kicks and craziness.
Yeah, but hey, this is World War Stud.
Bronson's got the upper hand against Gabriel Alexander right now. Gabriel Alexander showing his athleticism, a cartwheel out of it. And now he's got a hammerlock on Stud Bronson. Goes in for the side headlock. And Gabriel Alexander trying to wear Stud Bronson, World War Stud down.
These grabs, these tie-ups, he's very
Yeah,
good.
Gabriel Alexander showing him what the technician skills that he possesses in that ring. He said he wants to watch the world burn. Well, he's going to start with Stud.
And a break in the corner. Gabriel Alexander's going to switch it up. And a knife-edge shot to Stud Bronson in the corner.
I'd be going after that dodgy knee if I were Gabriel.
This is that shot. Stud Bronson has him locked on the waist. And a big German suplex from Stud Bronson. And Stud with a splash in the corner.
Oh, Gabriel taking a shot to the chops.
Alexander, how's he going to recover from that one?
And
Stud Bronson now playing in the middle of the ring. He wants Will Kennedy.
He called him Bill. You know how Will Kennedy doesn't like that.
Gabriel Alexander, Will Kennedy discussing it right in front of us. What's going to happen? Will Kennedy wipes his feet on the apron. He's coming in to take on Stud Bronson.
Oh, and here we go. My boy Will Kennedy is in the ring with that injury faker Stud Bronson. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, Shavero's going to come in. Stud Bronson does have that leg injury, but he looked very sharp in his first opportunity in this match.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's called the man under the mountain.
The crowd rises for Shavero.
I'm glad he's wrestling because he talks too much.
All action. Will Kennedy's tricks aren't going to work on Shavero. You know, you got to talk like Kennedy.
Oh, Shavero with the chop to Will Kennedy. Shavero, a man of very few words, but knows how to yell and inflict damage, and he did both right there as he tosses Will Kennedy to the other side of the ring.
I think Will Kennedy's just playing games with Shavero.
Will Kennedy might have bit off more than he can chew this time.
Shavero in complete control of this match. He's got Will Kennedy against the ropes, sends him against the ropes. Is he Gabriel Alexander tag? Shavero saw it. Alexander did tag. Gabriel Alexander is the legal man. As we saw Will Kennedy sent to the outside via a clothesline. And now Gabriel Alexander, he knows Shavero. He's inflicted damage on Shavero before. And he's in control right now. Shavero.
Gabriel Alexander's not scared of that psychopath Shavero.
Shavero's got Alexander up, and he's going to hold him there. A gorgeous vertical standing suplex, allowing the blood to rush to the head and take out that much more damage to Gabriel Alexander.
Oh, Gabriel was in the air a long time. Looked like the balloon in the movie Up.
Gabriel Alexander was in the air longer than our intermission. If there's a one, and it's just a one count.
Quickly it won.
Against Shavero, the attempted axe murderer of Will Kennedy.
Shavero's also powerful.
Shavero right across the jaw now. Gabriel Alexander, Stud in the corner. He's going to make the tag, and we're going to get some tag team work from the Peacemakers right now. Shavero keeps Gabriel Alexander in the corner. Stud looks like he's sizing him up. And a big elbow right to the jaw.
Of course, they're double teaming him and cheap shotting him like they did to the War Bear.
It's tag team. It's tag team, brother. What else are you supposed to do? Oh, a big boot from Stud Bronson. Sends Gabriel Alexander down to the mat.
Yeah, Will tapped out. He actually tapped him out.
Did he? I didn't see that.
Yeah, Will tapped him out.
And the rest tell me, you're right. Will Kennedy made the tap. Will Kennedy in the corner. Oh, and he goes to that right knee of Stud Bronson. That can't be. Oh, Stud Bronson. That's an injured right knee, and Will Kennedy is going after it.
If it was a fake injury before, it's a real injury now.
I feel bad. I think I might have something. I don't think anybody knew about that injured right knee. I unfortunately let the cat out of the bag after I talked to Stud Bronson, and now everyone knows that Stud Bronson's injured.
Okay, Will Kennedy tells Shavero, who do you think you are? I am.
You know I don't like
AJ Sensation in the chat saying, do you miss me? Oh, you know I do. You come down to Bisbee, I'll give you a place to stay.
Working the knee, the already injured knee.
And now, Will Kennedy and the Foundation have finally found an opening, and it comes in the form of an injured right knee to Stud Bronson, and he kicks the leg out. And War War Stud, and I did notice Stud was wearing extra padded knee pads, and it doesn't look like it's helping at all.
Yeah, he's never going to dance again, I'll tell you that much. And Will Kennedy's going to go wham! Right on that knee again.
Oh! Knee on knee action. Stud Bronson The worst for Rare right now is Shavero being goaded to come in by Will Kennedy. A good move from Shavero as he stays to the outside. No need to complicate any and Will Kennedy spits on Shavero.
But Will Kennedy, the smart wrestler that he is.
He does it, and that's integrity.
Oh.
And he does finally coach Shavero in, and now we see Gabriel Alexander and Will Kennedy taking advantage of the rest pack being turned, and some cheap shots on Stud Bronson.
The tag, so the referee thinks that he tagged him out. But he's actually the legal wrestler right now, while Gabriel Alexander goes to work on that knee.
Oh, and Gabriel Alexander, a modified figure 4 lock on that right knee. And he's using the left knee of Stud Bronson to inflict leverage pain on that right knee. And Stud in a lot of pain. Oh, nearly tapping. Alexander breaks the hold. And another drop knee hold by Gabriel Alexander.
Our ringside announcer's not going to be the only one in a wheelchair after this one.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. The rock and roller Ryan Russell. Stud Bronson's going to be hard pressed to sit there and do anything. He might be in a cast after this one. He's definitely going to need some Synergy home care.
This might be his last wrestling match ever.
But this is cheap.
And the Foundation are exploiting. Again, Dave, you can say what you want about the Foundation, but they are cerebral, smart wrestlers, and they know exactly how to get the job done. They're going to try to send Stud against the ropes. I wonder if he can even run. A double leg kick.
One goes high, one goes low, and down goes Stud.
That is, I feel for Stud Bronson right now. And Stud.
Oh, there goes the ACL.
Come on, Stud.
And here comes the MCL.
On the outside, desperately wanting to get in here and desperately wanting this tag.
Stud Bronson is taking a beating over there. He must have overcooked dinner.
Oh, we got someone on the outside.
Is that Will Kennedy in there or Harrison Butker?
A fan just came in.
A fan just jumped the barricade.
She's like, where's security? Oh, Stud Bronson's going to mount an attack. There's so much going on. Stud Bronson gets the upper hand. Will Kennedy, a spine buster. Stud can't even get up to follow up that move.
He can't even stand on that chicken wing over there.
Emilio Mendez in the chat says we need Stud chance to get Stud going. You're not wrong about that. Gabriel Alexander makes the tag. Will Kennedy to the outside at that spine buster. He's going to take himself a minute. Oh, and Alexander regains control of the match, going right back to work on that injured right knee of Stud Bronson. It looks like it might be out of the socket.
Just making fun of Shavero over there, who is helpless outside of that ring, watching his boy
and the fan, we can hear words he's saying, stop the match.
For the match to be stopped. I mean, he can only take so much.
The fan jumped the barricade. We can only assume that is something that holds Stud Bronson near and dear to the heart. And what a flipping maneuver from Gabriel Alexander on the second rope.
Oh, Will Kennedy's going high.
Going all the way to the top. Oh! A swan splash from Will Kennedy. That could be it. And Will Kennedy gesturing. Yeah, there's definitely history with all these people. The lady on the outside's calling for the match to be stopped. One. Stud Bronson kicks it out after one.
Using the last bit of strength that he has left, but he's about done in there. And that knee is toast.
I think we can make out that that's definitely a loved one from Stud Bronson. And speaking of loved one, the Foundation showing no love to that right knee of Stud Bronson right now.
Who is this fan?
She's imploring that the rest stop the match. You got a white towel. I'm going to throw a white towel. And this is bad.
Yeah, I mean this is no longer professional wrestling. This is going to end up being permanent damage.
But we just got.
And that's it. We're going to stop this match. The owner of Thunder Mountain Wrestling comes over and says it's over.
Sit there and tell them to stop the match. It's just enough. So we can't take it anymore. And they're not done.
Again, they have done.
The match is over. Shavero sent to the outside for this.
Oh.
Where's security?
Oh, yeah, they're taking that knee out to make sure Stud Bronson doesn't see that ring again. Will Kennedy, you thought he was scared of Shavero. He's not.
Shavero back. The match is over.
Gabriel Alexander is going to take that thing home with him like a trophy.
No, right. What's going on? Gabriel on the outside, but Shavero, Son's about to lose his leg.
Yeah, Gabriel Alexander is still not done with that knee.
What is this? Victor Ursus.
You know he wants some revenge on his mind after they snapped him in the face with that belt.
Victor Ursus absolutely loving this. They get Alexander off, and he's going right back to the inside. And Victor Ursus loves this one. And Ursus is going to intimidate security. This is brutal.
Mayhem.
Look at the intensity.
Mayhem. Oh, big Mr. Black is in there.
Look at the intensity in Gabriel Alexander's eyes. This is one thing.
Those are your titles. Sit down.
Gabriel Alexander, we've talked to Gabriel Alexander. When he said he wanted to watch the world burn, that was a different side of Gabriel Alexander. And he's showing. He's showing himself right now. Manimal comes out.
And they're the champs. My best friend Will Kennedy and Gabriel Alexander are your tag team champions.
They did it. Man, what can you say about it? The Foundation had a game plan and executed it perfectly. Congratulations to the Foundation. And right in front of us, Stud Bronson can't even walk.
And the belts finally away from the deserved champions, Will Kennedy and Gabriel Alexander.
That's the last we'll see of Stud Bronson and Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Yeah, that might be the retirement party for Stud Bronson out there. They're going to have to work on that knee for months to get him back and in shape to wrestle again, if ever.
Oh man, Chavero's trying to go after the Foundation. What can you say? Emilio Mendez in the chat says that was wild, it was. And only the one man that can hold Chavero back is the Manimal.
Oh, here comes the War Bear.
And the War Bear's over there. What is going on?
He's laughing at the Manimal. He knows that that belt is his. Look at his hands on that guy.
There's so many emotions going through me right now. And let's start Bronson, but that might be the last we ever see of Stud Bronson and Thunder Mountain Wrestling. War Bear antagonizing. Manimal chasing the War Bear. Chavero still not happy with the Foundation. The Foundation celebrating in the crowd with the fans. And War Bear calling for Manimal in the center of the ring. Are we going to get a preview of the next Thunder Mountain?
Oh, now we can show up.
War Bear passed away.
Well, now the Foundation won the tag team belts. Now they're going to go check out the Manimal.
But I'll tell you
They
what,
ain't done
right
yet.
now it seems
Yeah,
to me
that's-
that Victor Ursus wants nothing to do with the Manimal. Man.
Victor
He's scared of
Ursus,
the Manimal, I think.
the #1 contender for Manimal's Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And Ursus came out to applaud the Foundation. Credit to everyone who came out.
And he's going to go celebrate with Will and Gabriel and enjoy those belts.
The Foundation won the belts fair and square, but what happened after the match? Highly uncalled for. Gabriel Alexander went into that zone.
And now look at this, Ursus.
And
Ursus is holding the title.
again, that was just a little bit uncalled for mine. But again, I guess, congratulations, Foundation. You won the match fair and square.
Well, there's a lot of bad blood between the Foundation and the Peacemakers, and Gabriel Alexander took advantage of the opportunity to end Stud Bronson's career. And he may just have done that.
Stitch or nothing, but stitches, get stitches.
And the Foundation taking the Tag Team Championships
Foundation
on a
can go
tour of
on real
Bisbee,
proud of
Arizona. Of course,
themselves now.
Bisbee, Arizona, well-versed in championships. The Bisbee Pumas, 2A state baseball champions, and now Foundation celebrating championships with the Foundation.
Just about the only thing we agree upon in this world is let's go Pumas!
A man and broke his spirit in front of all you little morons.
Gabriel Alexander with something to say.
Enjoy it.
Well, you heard it from Gabriel Alexander, folks.
Gabriel definitely didn't burn the world, but he burned down the Bisbee Pumas Gymnasium on that
Gabriel
one.
Alexander, if they're
Possibly
smart,
the
they're going to
career
get out of
of Stud
Dodge because this Bisbee crowd looks like they want a piece of the Foundation.
Looks like they're going to end up in the Lavender Pit by the end of the night.
Yeah, they might end up in the Lavender Pit. You know, Bisbee is very well known for the mines, the history.
All right, I guess
it'd be a real shame if the
that's
Foundation
all
were
of
to
these,
get lost
at least.
in one of them.
You know, they can hide a dead body.
There's more going on after the match than there was in the match. Again, folks, if you're just joining us, the Peacemakers fall to the Foundation. The Foundation, new tag team champions of Thunder Mountain Wrestling. We know that the Country Gentlemen were supposed to wrestle the Peacemakers, but the Foundation had something to do with the Country Gentlemen not showing up. We can only assume. And then the Foundation took it to Stud Bronson, his injured right knee, and that was it.
I'm going to take Will and Gabriel to Denny's so we can celebrate those titles in
You
style.
guys don't sound like you're ready for another title match, so I guess we can wait if you aren't ready for another title match.
Well, that's going to bring up our co-main event.
A little better,
The Animal
but I'm still
against
not
the
finished.
Foundation.
Who's ready for a world title match?
Not as surprising
Guys, there's more
May
than
Mayhem.
ordinances. Come on, let's not
It's
be
not
that
called
way.
Mayhem for no reason, Dave, let me tell you.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Did I hear Noah right? He said this is for the
And it is
heavyweight
for
championship?
the Thunder
I guess the belt is on the line.
And the Foundation are trying to win more gold?
They're trying to leave here with all of it.
Now, Noah, our ring announcer, knows more than we do. Let's send it over to him. Let's see what's going on. Who's Manimal going to wrestle here tonight?
I mean, I don't think it's going to be the Foundation. Oh! Who is this?
You know, where's Noah's surprised about this one is he jumps right back into the ring. We have Manimal against the Foundation.
That's RKG. This is that guy that we heard about. I've heard about this guy.
Well, so it looks like Noah's just as confused as we are. But we do get word that this is a Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match.
This guy's giving the birds to the crowd. I like this guy.
So it's going to be RKG against Manimal. Wow, you talk about mayhem. Manimal was not scheduled to put his championship on the line tonight.
No. Again, he was supposed to have a 2-on-1 match against the Foundation, but something happened where they decided to take on the tag team gold instead of Manimal's gold. So now Manimal's going to deal with this guy. Again, we've heard a little bit about this guy, but we haven't seen him yet. But RKG, I've heard, is a killer.
We hear the old Godsmack song coming in, and that'll mean the one and only one thing, the Manimal. There he is, the Thunder Mountain Heavyweight Champion, the Manimal!
Yeah, he better stand 20 feet or I'm going to get a restraining order.
The innovator of Southeast Strong Style!
Oh, so all of a sudden we have a heavyweight title fight that we did not know was coming.
You talk about all the curveballs that can be thrown to you at Thunder Mountain Wrestling. This is one of them. There was no plans of the heavyweight championship being put on the line tonight. And all of a sudden that turned on its head as RKG has showed up and said, I want gold.
He's got a lot of fans in the crowd. They must not know him as well as I have gotten to know him through my reporting, because he is a very aggressive, very angry man.
I've been meaning to tell you this, Dave, the amount of patience that Manimal has shown being around you, more patience than I exhibit.
I don't understand what Jack. I decided to ask hard-hitting questions and let the fans know what's really going on.
You were antagonizing, just like you antagonize Warbear. That's why he comes over here all the time and smashes our tables.
You are absolutely delusional.
This cordless table provided by Synergy Home Care almost got destroyed because of you and what you say about the Warbear. Nothing to do with me.
The Warbear and I are thick as thieves. The Warbear can't stand your guts.
That's not how I see it.
But yeah, RKG, we got a new contender in the house to try to get that gold off of the Manimal. I can't wait to see him do it.
Oh man, you can see RKG is a big fella. He actually looks like he's got an inch or two on the Manimal. Now Manimal, of course, well over 300 pounds, has a size advantage over everyone. Our ring announcer, Noah's going to let us know what's going on.
I've been waiting a long time to rub it in Manimal's face when he loses that belt.
Douglas, Arizona, home of the
Douglas.
Bulldogs.
That Copper Big Classic. Oh, lost on these Bisbee fans.
Yeah, they brought a Douglas guy into Bisbee. Good luck with that.
255 pounds, running Cassius Gray, RKG.
Yeah, it's loud in here, Busy.
Nothing but boos from this Bisbee faithful.
And now introducing
they like champs around here. And there's only one champ in that ring right now. Lopez just dunked. Did Jose Mendez just hit a game-tying 3? That reaction was insane for the Manimal.
That's about as loud as this gym has gotten since this last basketball season. Again, that is a Puma reception right there for the Manimal.
And we hear in the chat, Emilio Mendez felt it says, "Let's go Manimal." And all of a sudden, a surprise match. Could be our match of the night. The Manimal in action against Douglas, Arizona's own RKG.
They brought a Douglas guy in here to wrestle the Manimal. I love it.
Well, I'll tell you who Bisbee's behind right now. They're behind the champion, Manimal.
Noah over there, our ring announcer, not wrong about that. The Bisbee fans are well behind the Manimal, and here we go. Both men sizing each other up.
RKG looks like he has some athleticism to him.
RKG, a big man. Yeah, you're right. He's moving nimbly around the ring. And here we are, the tie up in the center of the ring. Heavyweight champions and heavyweight clashes. Everyone wants to prove who the tougher one is. And right now, no advantage gained by either man.
Sarah in the chat saying, "Woo, Ric Flair style."
Oh, he beat me too.
He is a big guy.
Makes sense, Bobby Heenan over here. Mouthpiece in Southeast, Dave Davies.
To not fall into the trap of RKG.
Well, you know, not many people can stand face to face.
RKG, Manimal lock up in the center of the ring one more time. Both men trying to gain leverage on the other. RKG going for the low, and again, just like in football, low man wins, but Manimal's so strong, he's backing RKG into the corner.
I think you're stronger if you're from business.
Manimal
I
breaks.
don't know about that. Douglas is
RKG not happy, losing that the test of strength.
Manimal taking out Pop Chulo in his heavyweight title with the help of half of a village. Let's see if Manimal can actually win a match by himself for a change.
We got the fans excited on the barricade. The Manimal chants come out.
That's not gonna work. We've seen this before. Manimal wants it again.
You ever hit a brick wall?
Oh, RKG trying to take the big guy down. He's going to wear him down eventually. Bulldog strong in that ring is RKG.
And both of them, and Manimal saying RKG wants him. He said yes and backed out. RKG, I'm not going to lie, it is kind of a smart move. You got to get out of the ring with Manimal.
That's for sure. Manimal.
Anybody that doesn't know, Douglas and Bisbee have quite the history with each other. So when a Douglas guy walks into this gym, it's going to be electric, like Silver Spring Valley Electric Cooperative.
RKG taking his time. He does see Manimal on the prowl.
He's making the Manimal.
And RKG showing he's got a little bit of smarts here. It's not wise to try to lock up with the Manimal. There's not a single person that the Manimal doesn't outsize in professional wrestling.
RKG is slap happy.
Oh, and a slam from the Manimal. And that gets the crowd rising heavier, just as heavy as Jose Mendez when he's playing basketball for the Pumas.
Oh, he puts that big body into RKG in the corner. RKG is wearing it.
He's a little bit out in the backdrop. Throwing his 350-pound frame all into RKG there, and RKG caught by the Manimal. He's on the ground. That's the one. That's the two. That's the 2 count.
Now again, Bulldog strong. He ain't going out that easily. Manimal getting a little premature on the pinning there.
What is with you and your love for
Speaking of Jose Mendez, he's watching wrestling with us. We are in his gym. He'll probably be hanging his number up on the wall next year.
Jose.
We know how your picks go tonight.
Jose, come on down and watch the last match with us. You can come sit at the table with me.
RKG whipped in the corner. A lot of force on that one. And Manimal coming out. No, he's going to miss. RKG misses. RKG grabs the hair of Manimal. He's got ill intentions. And a neck breaker from RKG.
Manimal was breaking the ring with that slam.
I was asking him about it,
Slammed onto his back.
RKG doesn't care. Look at that. Look at
And
that.
RKG's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and Manimal able to get the shoulder up.
Barely got out of that one. RKG almost took that title back home to Douglas. I don't know if he'd make it out of the gym with that belt.
Well, I mean, when you're doing a little sneaky tactics.
I think Bisbee faithful are sick of Douglas holding hardware over them right now.
A couple of cheap calls from a referee cost the Pumas a copper pick last year. There's no way they're letting that belt go to Douglas.
Nice chin lock. It's hard to see with all that Manimal hair. Oh, yeah, Manimal's hair makes it almost impossible.
There we got a chin lock now from RKG. He's trying to wear Manimal down. Trying to make it a little bit harder for him to breathe. It might not look it, but that's going to pay dividends towards the end of the match.
I have never seen a
Manimal.
this beloved by an audience as the Manimal race.
RKG clothesline to Manimal. Dave, we heard the crowd getting behind the Manimal, but just not enough.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago was a Manimal fan fest. Now it's quiet as a church as RKG puts him on his butt.
I don't know. Douglas might sneak out of cover.
RKG, a quick leg drop on Manimal. Looks like he wants to deliver another one. Another quick leg drop right across the jaw neck area of the Manimal. Manimal's out. But he just has enough instinct to put his shoulder up on that one.
Yeah, he went Gloria Gaynor on and said, I will survive. At least for another moment.
RKG is here to win a title, and that is it. Well,
RKG in control of this match. The Manimal being out-muscled right now. Probably the first time we've seen that happen to this behemoth.
But he might have his
RKG's got him up. He's got ill intentions. Oh, Manimal right to the midsection, but RKG answers with a kick of his own. And Manimal going to be set face first in that turnbuckle. Looks like his head might have cut off the steel post.
Yeah, that's what I look like. I'm looking to see if there's any blood coming out of his head. I don't see any yet.
Manimal's been in some wars. He's been in a table match against Pop Chulo and a bull rope strap match against the War Bear. He's taking some punishment, but RKG giving him a different form of punishment here tonight.
Yeah, he keeps lucking his way through these title matches.
Manimal. It could be it.
He's the lucky. He's the
It took him 5 people to beat Pop Chulo.
Nobody came into the ring against Pop Chulo.
I'm surprised the Beastmakers had to come back out.
Who's this? Come on. Come on.
Slugging him like
Folks,
George Foreman.
That's not an accurate representation of Douglas, Arizona, folks. I want to say that. We've been to Douglas and love him. Hey, what is he doing to the fan? Oh, he's saying he wants the strap.
Looks like he might have to take a bathroom break in the middle of the match.
He wants the strap with RKG giving it to these fans, and the fans giving it right back to him.
He went over there and gave him the Buffalo Gully over there to the fans at Bisbee.
Oh, Manimal with an elbow right across the jaw. John Jones style Manimal coming right back in, and since RKG face first in the turnbuckle, RKG doesn't know where he's at. Manimal trying to mount an attack, sets him up. Ill intentions from the Manimal. Oh! That's 300 pounds behind
Take that
that
one back to Douglas with you.
300 pounds behind that chop from the Manimal. Oh, I'm hurting from here.
There's just something about a Manimal chop that makes me say, this is why I love
Yeah, that Manimal, when he gets his hands on you, he is a behemoth.
How stoked are you that you got away from Manimal after Will Kennedy tried to use you as a human shield?
Your lack of memory is kind of disturbing. As Will and I are shaking hands and he's walking out.
A textbook vertical suplex from Manimal. Almost perfectly in time with telling Dave Davis he doesn't want to hear it. And only a 2 count from the Manimal.
RKG said, I'm not quite done yet. I got a player down in Douglas, Arizona rooting me on. I'm going to try to get that strap.
Manimal now back on his feet, mounting a comeback against RKG. RKG showboated to the fans, and that's when he lost control of this match, and Manimal looks like he's completely focused on his opponent.
Once again, RKG shutting up this crowd.
Ref telling him to keep away from the eyes. RKG not interested. Pushes the ref aside very quickly. There's a choke on the outside. I feel bad for this. Come on, you've already counted. What are you doing? You've already counted 7, 8, 9, 10. Disqualify him already.
He thinks that ring rope is Chappaquiddick and he's Ted Kennedy. And he's trying to move.
RKG coming to the outside.
RKG going to the outside right in front of our camera.
Drive-by incoming.
Oh! The drive-by kick right to the face of the Manimal. Again, we talked about, you can say what you want about these wrestlers. RKG sacrificing his body to inflict as much damage as he can.
Oh, beautiful technique there from the Douglas native. And he bows in the crowd.
Well, RKG, last time he did this to the crowd, he lost control of the match. It's like he's forgotten it already.
Don't tell him what you're making model.
The Animal is woozy over there.
You might end up with no time.
And he's about to get woozy.
Right into the steel ring post. That's the second time we've seen Manimal's head just bounce right off that ring post.
From Douglas. He just wanted to represent Douglas, he said.
Well,
he'll still take all
Manimal
Noah
looking like he's been traveling around Old Bisbee for the evening. Stumbling around.
A ring announcer, Noah, says, oh, Manimal catches the double axe handle. He's got a choke on RKG. Manimal. Oh my God. On the ring apron.
RKG might have left this world and joined another.
To quote my favorite announcer,
RKG saying hi to his grandmother.
That killed him.
Who unfortunately left us about 8 years ago.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half on the outside.
Yeah, he might be deceased.
That was a vicious move from the Manimal. The official counting Manimal and RKG out. And Manimal trying to get RKG up. I don't know if he can. RKG finally moving after the
Animal merciless. He's beating him after breaking his back against the ring.
And this is the man you want to antagonize.
Oh man, that is the most savage thing we've seen in Mayhem so far today.
I would just pin him right now if I was Animal. RKG is not moving. He's going down. That's it. 1, 2. RKG's spine is intact as he's able to get his shoulder up on that one.
I thought they were taking him to the crematorium. I thought it was over. Next time we see him, it'll be ashes floating on the beach.
Now, I did speak with Synergy Home Care. They gave me some business cards to hand out. As soon as RKG comes by our table, there's no doubt in my mind he's going to be incapacitated for a couple days. I'll hand those out. Thank you to Synergy Home Care for providing those.
Yeah, he is definitely headed over to Synergy after this one. Well, Manimal's probably going to Urban Action to get out that aggression.
RKG off pure instinct. A drop toe hold. Gets Manimal into the turnbuckle. Now RKG, yeah, that's... I don't know how RKG can continue. He's not necessarily a fan favorite in this one, but my goodness, he's showing a lot of heart right now.
I don't know how he's standing up.
This crowd going crazy. And a shot across the back of Manimal.
Back is going to hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I think every man that's near or over 40 feels for RKG right now. And he switched the arm of Manimal, and he's got him in an arm lock. He's going up. This is the old school Undertaker move. RKG's going to the top rope. Look at RKG. And the knee right across the jaw of Manimal sent him down again.
Oh, they might have a new champion.
This is a match. 1, 2, is it over? No, we're going to continue in this Mayhem epic.
I look at RKG's face right now. He doesn't understand what he has to do. The frustration isn't settling in now.
This is an unbelievable match. We've had countless great matches here tonight, Dave. And right now, with the damage that both these competitors are taking, I gotta say this might be the best of the night.
Well, between that Warbear Bonchillo match and this match right here, there are 4 heavyweights that really want that belt.
I think if you want to beat the beast, you gotta kill
RKG, a newcomer in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, making his presence known, and he gets Manimal across the jaw, sends him on the ropes. Manimal doing the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. And we'll see if it pays off. RKG coming up. A big right hand is going to be missed. And Manimal clotheslines RKG to the outside. And the crowd erupts in Bisbee, Arizona.
He hits the floor from the half-court spot where Anthony Molina hit that shot.
RKG just
He is going to be down on that hold.
Manimal pulling down the strap.
Manimal means all business.
Tell you what, there are two wrestlers you never want to see.
He took his shirt and put it
to
his waist. He means business right now.
Again, these heavyweights battling for a while now. There's got to be some exhaustion.
You can see they're both wearing their injuries on their faces right now. RKG's got Manimal on the outside. This is a brand new gym floor in Bisbee. You're going to break it. You can't do this.
New floor there, guys.
Oh, he tries to get Manimal up. Manimal blocks.
His back is too hurt to lift him up.
He can't do it. He can't do it. He's got no strength left in that lower back. And this could give Manimal some time. The suplex to the outside.
That's our new floor.
RKG in a world of pain.
Oh, he's going to need a wheelchair.
That back is not doing him any favors. I'm surprised he's able to stand up. Maybe not after that one, though.
We haven't seen anybody get slammed on that floor yet. I hope RKG is able to survive this match.
And the crowd erupts in Bisbee, Arizona as the Manimal getting back to his feet.
Manimal already back to his feet.
Manimal a little bit dazed.
How does he do this? Manimal.
The ref counting. We've missed the whole count of the ref. What's he going to count now? I don't know if RKG can get back up. Manimal in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, we might need medics for RKG.
Manimal didn't break the count. He's not on the outside. This poor referee's had a tough night. He had the double count where the shoulders were on, and now all of a sudden, he doesn't know if he's supposed to count or not.
RKG talking to some members of the crowd.
RKG back to his feet somehow.
RKG, as Dave just mentioned, does come back in the ring. But is it too little too late for RKG? The Manimal.
The crowd
He's asking the crowd to get behind him. RKG can't even get to his feet right now. Manimal double axe handle, or just the axe handle right to the back. And now the double axe handle. More damage to the back of RKG.
RKG is going straight from here to the Commonwealth Community Hospital.
1, 2. RKG. Wow. How does he get his shoulder up after that one?
RKG somehow still surviving in this match.
What a wild night at Mayhem here in Bisbee, Arizona. Thank you everyone for joining us on Cool FM Live as we have the Manimal in control of this heavyweight championship matchup.
And thank you to Urban Axiar, the Sierra Vista, the coolest place in Sierra Vista. You want to have a good time on a Saturday night, that's where you need to find yourself.
RKG, on pure instinct, able to get the elbow up and block Manimal. He goes for the big boot. RKG, if he can cover him, he's got the belt. If he can cover him, he's got the belt. RKG, he doesn't know where he's at right now.
RKG's got to cover him.
Manimal's looking into the heavens.
No, he's going to get more damage.
RKG gives him a tap, and he said, "It's not over, big man." RKG, this 6'6" monster, going to the top rope.
That's 260 pounds up there.
The moonsault. Oh, he landed square on his sternum. He might even broke his nose on that one. RKG misses his target.
Yeah, Manimal rolled out of the way from certain death.
Manimal instinctively rolls to the outside to get his breath. RKG desperately trying to find any air right now. Both men in a war.
I'll tell you what, the fans are having a blast here right now. I'm looking into the crowd and they love it.
They can't put their cameras down. The fans are going absolutely crazy in Bisbee, Arizona. Completely behind the Manimal right now. These Bisbee faithful. They love champions here in Bisbee, Dave.
Everybody thought pro wrestling in Bisbee. They're like, what? We're like, no, it's a very real thing. And Bisbee's loving it.
Manimal barely mustering the strength to get back in the ring. RKG barely mustering the strength to get back on his feet. RKG misses. RKG misses again. Manimal sends him down with a chop. Oh, he hit his back hard on that one. Manimal chops again. RKG coming back. He's not going to go down. And a big back leg kick from Manimal. finally sends RKG to the mat.
That was a high kick for a big man.
The Manimal, a big elbow, 350 pounds behind it. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count.
That was 2 in
Oh,
7
RKG showing him how they do things in Douglas, Arizona, refusing to quit.
Right through his soul, he should have been done.
Manimal just cannot believe it right now. He cannot believe he can't set him down. What is he going to have to do to get RKG to stop rolling out of these 3 counts?
You don't want to rip those pants.
Again, Douglas Bulldog strong over here. RKG putting up quite a match. He wants that strap.
Both men fighting to the point of exhaustion. It's taking everyone, everything that they have just to get to their feet. And Manimal, oh, a low blow from RKG.
You gotta always protect the McNuggets.
Did he just cover the ref's ears?
The ref didn't see it. RKG, he's going to set Manimal up. Can he get him over this time? Oh, a driver! The RKG driver that could do it. Manimal is out. How did he lift that man up?
Oh, I think we have a new champion.
1, 2. No, Manimal kicks out. Manimal kicks out.
Oh my God, 2.
Oh, RKG thought he had it, and he did.
Almost won it. Well, my boy almost did with the
Bob Chulo is okay. Bob Chulo watching from the back. Again, Bob Chulo won over a lot of people here tonight with his performance. Unfortunately, fell a little bit short to win.
Got the David Carradine from the Warbird.
And a shot to the Manimal.
That drop could be felt all the way at Warren Ballpark here at this area.
You hear the fans chanting at
RKG has mustered up enough strength to mount some more offense on Manimal. You see Manimal, his eyes glazed over. He cannot fight back. He can't even defend himself right now. Shades of Vittorio Gotti versus Mickey Ward in this one. Oh, Manimal's got him. He's got him with the double choke. Is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? Manimal, he's got him up. The double choke slam. Does he have enough to cover?
RKG's head hit the mat. I don't think he's recovered from that one.
The ref's counting. They could end this on a 10 count. Let's save that for next match. That's the stipulation in the Super Vader Championship. 4 count from the referee. RKG has to get up. Manimal will retain the belt if neither man gets up. Wes Thomas in the chat says this match is crazy. This match is crazy. Manimal to his feet on the 8 count.
Uh-oh, here comes the 9.
Can RKG get to his feet? Can he get to his feet?
That's the slowest count I've ever seen in my life.
And he does break the
I'll tell you
count.
what, I'm glad the ref's counting slow.
Never count the referee like forgot how to count. He said take off his shoes.
He counts to 9, not 10. It looks like he's got all his fingers in chat. And now these 2 Titans exchanging blows in the center of the ring.
That is a lot of beef in there.
And another Manimal's reeling. He's reeling. He might fall.
Manimal misses the hook. RKG, another front slam. Oh, we got a new champion. And no, Manimal kicks out.
Oh, RKG has done everything that he can to get that belt, and the Manimal refusing to quit.
Welcome to Thunder Mountain Wrestling, everyone in our chat, and especially RKG. The first match that RKG is in, and he is taking Thunder Mountain Wrestling's heavyweight champion to the brink.
Chat saying this match is crazy.
Oh my God!
He's got him up. He's got him up. The fireman's carry. Manimal fights out. RKG showing a lot of strength, and a back elbow to Manimal, slowing him down.
Well, you want a heavyweight title fight? You got one here in Bisbee, Arizona today.
To go one of the most famous rock bands of all time. You wanted the best. You got the best. We're here in Thunder Mountain Wrestling, baby.
This could be it.
Mayhem and Pumaland.
Oh, he can't lift him this time.
RKG can't get him up. You gotta imagine that back from RKG. Just cannot get the strength. Manimal, he's got him up. Manimal. Power slam!
There's no way RKG is surviving.
1, 3, and that is it! The Manimal retains his title! The Manimal, still Thunder Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Champion!
Once again, somehow surviving another heavyweight championship match. I don't know how he keeps doing this, but the newcomer is going home without the belt.
Good God Almighty! Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained after that one?
The chat and everybody watching on Cool FM Live. Chat blowing up over here.
You know you put on a good performance. If even the mouthpieces in Southeast, Dave Davies, gives Manimal some respect after that one, but Dave, lying flat in the ring, RKG gave everything he had in this one, and as many have before him, just came up short.
Yeah, he gave everything he had, including a couple of vertebrae.
And he retains.
If you're going with 2 less of those, like, hell, this guy gets within 20 feet of me. I will get a restraining order.
Well, that's the thing, Manimal.
The fan favorite Manimal.
He did his job as
Mercifully, that match has ended, and that was one for the ages. RKG in the ring, limping off. And what's Manimal doing here?
Respect to RKG where it's due. What a war! That's a true.
Manimal's going to go after him. He's a psychopath.
He's not like that.
He went after me.
Manimal offers his hand. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone said
I'll bet you he cheap shots
this
him.
match.
I'll bet you he cheap shots him. Oh.
RKG.
Can't trust these Douglas guys.
A sore loser in this one.
Hard on the line.
A sore loser, but a great competitor.
Now the Manimal still on top.
Maybe even working on himself.
Here is Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
A great match, but there he is, standing victorious in the center of the ring with his championship one more time, the Manimal.
Yeah. Somebody eventually is going to take that title from this guy. Fortunately, RKG was not the guy to do it.
Manimal's taken everyone's best shot and has come out victorious. And the Manimal's still in wrestling mode. This is one thing, you gotta handle Manimal
All right,
lightly.
folks. How did we like that World Championship match?
I told you, he's coming after me again.
Good God, Dave, that belt wasn't even supposed to be on the line.
What if I told you we had another title
And now,
match that was going to be
we
even
have the
bigger
Super
and even
Vader
better
Championship
than the
matchup. We have Bad News Bagu going against the Ramrock. And a match where the only way you can win it is to knock your opponent unconscious for the count of 10.
Yeah, again, but like I said, basically a fight to the death. Somebody is going to be out like a light. I'm thinking that somebody is going to be. It's going to be the Ramrock. Bad News Bagu is the definition of professional in class.
But to wrestlers
Bad News
and
Bagu
wrestling
is a
fans
real
all around the world. This is now the most prestigious belt in all of America. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Super Vader Championship!
Again, the only way to win this is if your opponent's out for 10
Folks, as I
seconds or
mentioned
more.
earlier,
Again,
this title is only defended under House Fight rules, which means it goes until one man can no
Gorgeous
longer
looking title
stand.
for
There are no
a gorgeous stipulation just to win it, Dave. You have to knock your opponent out. That is the only way to win this match.
Answer the referee's
Again, the Ramrock.
Oh, folks, this is going to be the biggest title in all
Bagu is
wrestling.
taking that Super Vader belt.
I can guarantee
Bagu can be class personified, but I saw what the Ramrock said about this match, and
for a Super Vader
it favors the person that's a little psychotic, and that's what the Ramrock is.
Yeah, again, I don't like crazy people.
Vader was a big boy. I need some big noise.
I might be somewhere else.
Who's ready? Then without further ado, the following contest is a House Fight Rules match for the Super Vader Championship.
Phones
is Bad News Bagu.
Oh, he's bad news, all right.
That man
For
is
you.
bad news
You
personified.
put respect on my name. This whole state belongs to me.
I tried to tell him.
Mountain belongs to me. And if you get out of line, you're next. You hear me?
I didn't say
Do you hear
anything.
me?
I didn't say
Do you
anything
hear
to
me?
you, Bad News.
Do you hear me?
I tried to tell him bad news.
What do you say? What do you tell these guys about
Keep
me?
in the line.
I tried to tell him.
What is going? I don't say anything about anyone. I call it straight down the middle.
I told Bad News Bagu exactly how you felt about him. He's going to come over here and remind you to keep your trap shut. I told him you weren't a big fan of his and you thought the Wehrmacht were going to kick his ass.
I never said that.
You didn't even watch yourself around here for a Bagu.
Yeah, big man going over there to a guy in a wheelchair. Good Lord Almighty. So, folks, this match is brought to you by Urban Ashard in Sierra Vista, the classiest place that Dave Davies knows, but most importantly,
That's where I spend my time.
that's probably the funnest place you can spend your time in Sierra Vista. Then inside there, they got music, they got TVs everywhere. Oh, and by the way, they got a lot of sharp axes that you can throw at pieces of wood.
And knives and swords and pool tables and cornhole and delicious beverages. Urban Ashard's got it all. Also
Speaking of,
thanking to Synergy, Home Care, Kelly and Michael Hyman are the nicest people on earth. They are hiring all over Cochise County for caregivers. Send your resume into Synergy Home Care.
they're going to even take care of our KG. Well, look at this, folks. Will Kennedy joining us on the broadcast, one half of the Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Champions. As Dave Davies would say, class personified.
Oh, absolutely.
Will Kennedy in the building to
Will and
watch
Gabriel
this match.
doing whatever it takes to get it done. And I say, Gabriel Alexander, there's a lot of bad blood between the Peacemakers and the Foundation. And Gabriel trying to make sure the stud never wrestles again. What do you think about that, Will?
You know, I appreciate you guys for my best friends.
And that's because we're off of a week. We have the Ramrock showing up.
Those are psychopaths.
The Ramrock!
I'm not gonna lie, I am incredibly happy I do not have to wrestle either of these men.
Oh, you had a tough match of your own against Chavero and Stud, but thank you for taking that title away from those guys and getting it in the hands of somebody classy like yourself.
I promise God would not touch gold as long as I play the ring, and I am standing by that promise. His girlfriend cried until they stopped the match.
Is that who that was, his girlfriend?
That was a very violent display, Will. I do. There was, again, you're some of the smartest wrestlers we have in Thunder Mountain. What I want to know is what happened to the country gentleman.
You want to know what happened to the country gentleman? Did he sabotage him or something?
You know, I owe the country gentleman a huge favor, and I think I paid it back today for him. But in all honesty, we got to thank them a lot. They woke us up. They told us something that we were missing, and we were not taking this seriously enough. And I think everybody in all of Cochise County understands what we will do when we're taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now
Gabriel, the smartest
time
wrestlers
for
in Thunder
the
Mountain Wrestling.
Super
The cerebral wrestler.
Vader Championship.
Here we go, Will. We got the Super Vader Championship coming up.
Introducing first, from the mountains of Germany, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the German Dread,
Exactly, Will, exactly.
And now, introducing his opponent, from San
Now these
Diego,
guys like to tell the
California.
crowd what they are, and people hate the truth. Oh, here goes my guy.
Oh, okay. From
He's
the
just doing
greatest
his
city
job.
in the history of mankind, not like this loser state of Arizona, but from San Diego,
Is that really
California.
necessary?
San Diego, California.
From San Diego,
California, founded in
California,
1846 by the
weighing in
Germans.
at 331
means a whale's underpart.
pounds,
Precisely. I know that you are doing the right
Save Will, but thanks.
Joyce Porter in the chat says, let's go Ramrock. We have a Ramrock fan here. Will, you a Ramrock fan or a Bad News guy?
I'm a Bad News guy. Bagu is haunting my dreams, to be honest.
Holding
You
the
don't
belt, and he
have,
will be
that's
taking home with him.
disrespectful to the champ. You didn't earn it, Bad News.
See, the fun, I don't know if I told you guys the story. We may or may not have made a trip out east.
And here we go, everybody.
May or may not have collected these off of
Feel the Viking power already.
Paper Cowboys.
Bad news.
We thought that Dolly would
bad news
make
for him.
them
Real
real bad men.
Him and I made real quick
We can go back to the NWA.
We had very quick friends. Yeah, did you wear your Depends today?
And we know exactly why they didn't
Right.
get their
I got
flight
you
out.
if you don't need it. Okay, thank you.
I got it on word that their tickets were canceled, and I can only imagine that maybe the foundation was involved in that.
Money does a lot of things.
I don't think he...
I'd
like to see him try
Money does a lot of things.
All right, back to the action in the ring as we do get a semi-serious
Hey,
answer
keep
from
your eyes
Will
on the
Kennedy.
prize, Bagu.
The foundation, of course, showed a lot more violence than we've ever seen them wrestle with in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. And speaking of violence, you have to knock your opponent out for 10 seconds
Again, basically
to win this championship.
Again, the Ramrock, you thought that was a big man until Bad News Bagu walked into that ring and showed that he's a little bigger. But there's a lot of beef in that ring.
Both men going for a shoulder block, neither one winning that battle.
Stalemate between these two behemoths.
Vader's had under Haas rules, meaning the last man standing. Other than that, do whatever it takes.
Oh, foundation style.
Yeah, it is not
Well, we've seen a lot of wrestling around this arena tonight, and a lot of wrestlers have used anything they can to get an advantage. And I fully expect that to happen tonight with these two of the toughest men in Thunder Mountain Wrestling going at it. It's going to take a lot to keep someone down for the count of 10. And there's the start, a big slam from the Ramrock on Bagu.
Yeah, Bad News Bagu is going to make some dentist around here very happy with that elbow to the jaw. Ramrock slamming him on his ass.
What an elbow drop. That was the elbow drop in the Viking eye. Yeah, that was.
Showing his action.
I felt that too.
Ramrock is a frightening monster.
I would agree 1,000% with that.
And again, he's not mentally stable either, which makes it even more terrifying.
He's going to send Bagu's head in the turnbuckle. He's going back to the second turnbuckle. And now down to the first one. Ramrock showing no mercy. And how could you for the Super Vader Championship?
Yeah, well, I can't say
Bagu
sorry. It couldn't have
gets
happened
back to
nicer
his feet,
guy.
a little staggered. He's going to go to the center of the ring. He's going to miss a clothesline on the Ramrock, and a spear from the Ramrock.
Oh, look at Lawrence Taylor on that one.
Right in the breadbasket. Launched him across the ring. I've never seen a spear just impale a man like that before.
I was going to ask what his purpose was.
You're right.
The Ramrock sending Bad News to the outside.
Rolls out of the ring. He probably needs a breather or a timeout, but there's no timeout in wrestling.
Back to my hotel.
I say we go to Denny's and celebrate that title, classy style.
Is there an IHOP here?
He's trying to get a breather.
Sorry, Will.
You gotta remember this is Haas rules.
Will Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Will Kennedy, for joining us.
Ramrock coming around the corner.
He's getting closer. He's getting closer. He got the L at the end, right? Oh, my goodness! In the ring, Bagu finds a steel chair into the ring. Oh! Right to the back
Steel chair.
of the Ramrock.
Making sweet music with that metal chair.
The official comes over. There's nothing he can do about it.
Extra.
There's no disqualification. Any means necessary. Get your opponent down for a 10 count.
They're completely legal in Haas fight rules. Why do they keep steel chairs underneath the ring? I heard it was some deal we had with HGTV or something.
Lord,
like
The
that.
squabble has made its way into the crowd.
Decoration.
And against the railing.
Congratulations to Bisbee, Arizona. Definitely the most extreme and most violent show we've had on Thunder Mountain
Yeah, you
Wrestling.
might get bad
Fans
news.
showing
Right
their
now, bad news,
appreciation.
Bagu
The wrestlers
beating
tonight
up Ramrock.
laying it all on the line. We might not even see Stud Bronson in a ring ever
I
again.
would say we saw a man possibly get retired. We saw a man get choked unconscious. We saw RKG almost lose his spine. It has been pretty violent tonight.
The main event for
Ramrock
May
looks like he's out on
Mayhem.
his feet.
and it's living up to its name right now. And we got a back rake, completely legal. Completely legal.
Everything's legal today, like Las Vegas.
What's the second one? Well, I'm scared.
What happens in Bisbee, Arizona stays in Bisbee, Arizona.
That news Bagu ain't scaring me twice in one night.
Oh, but Ramrock trying to fight back, but he was wasting a little bit too much time trying to stay on the offensive and head right to the steel guardrail. And no, Bagu counters, and now Ramrock on the guardrail.
Oh, and that one might have broken his nose.
Yeah, this way if they want to smash someone's head, they can.
Again, our Thunder Mountain Wrestling main event, Bagu.
What you say?
I said.
Oh, bad news going over to Noah and telling him he better mind his piece of cues as well.
Our in-event ring announcers, the rock and roller Ryan Russell and Noah.
Hey, you better ride with me back home.
You can't throw it. It's a brand new floor.
Bad news Bagu has no respect or love for anything Bisbee, Arizona.
Oh, and that European uppercut connected flush. Bagu's the worst for wear right now. Ramrock taking him right in front of our camera. Bagu looks like he's going to reverse. Oh my God! Right to the steel ring post.
Oh my God! I hope Ramrock's okay there.
Bounce off this
That one looked like it hurt.
gymnasium floor.
And he is strutting around. Oh, you're the man, baby. Bad news Bagu's the man.
Right in front of our camera.
Explode. I watched his head.
If I have one criticism of Bagu is he doesn't stay focused enough.
Oh my goodness.
This is why Stevie Ray was able to get the count against him.
The Ramrock is hiding under the apron right now.
I do.
Beating.
Hiding. I don't know if he's moved since he took his head to the steel ring post. Bagu
Did he just do
taking the cowboy hat over there over Bubba.
He did. Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah, he's stealing hats. He has no respect or regard for anything Arizona. He made that very clear.
And Ramrock now finally, oh my God, the Ramrock's busted open after that.
Oh no!
Oh, he sure is. There is blood all over him.
I can't believe he's able to stand. I can't believe Bagu didn't ask for the 10 count after that one.
The Ramrock is injured, and Bad news Bagu is strutting.
He can do it.
Oh, look at this. Ramrock sees his face is bloody, and that's got him fired up. Ramrock sees red, and he's going after Bagu. Getting a lot of strikes in this offense.
Oh, and a very bloody Ramrock is giving it to Bad news Bagu on the announcing table. The rock and roller better watch out over there.
Wow, and he rings the head of Bagu with the bell.
That's old school right there from the Ramrock.
Oh my God!
They're going right to the crowd here in Bisbee, Arizona, home of the
I need a
Pumas.
tetanus shot after that one.
Ramrock holding him up, and the kid comes up and slaps him in the stomach. Ramrock asking for all the help he can get to take out Bagu.
And they're fighting in the crowd, security keeping them away from the kids. So there's no collateral damage and nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, there's got to be insurance liabilities at this point. They don't care about that. They're one mission and one mission only. Is to not have their opponent answer the 10 count.
Super Vader
The
Championship.
security keeping a close eye on this one. A lot of kids over there.
Prestigious wrestling title
And
in the world.
Ramrock just gushing blood at this point from his forehead.
That's about as bad of a cut as I've seen in a wrestling ring. There's blood everywhere. But as long as I don't get it on my floor.
Every match is just topped. It's just topped it. Like, every single match has been more violent than the last.
This is top all the Thunder Mountain Wrestling events that we've done so far. This has been absolutely nuts.
Bagu back to the feet. Ramrock right to the back of the head of Bad News Bagu.
Scared of a little blood. Ramrock will leave his blood, sweat, and tears in the ring.
Gets him back in the ring, and
You
finally,
can outside of the ring
we have
too.
ourselves
Oh, yeah,
a
we'll leave it
match
everywhere.
again.
I mean, there's souvenirs.
Ramrock's bleeding purple.
There's
That's so
souvenirs on
deep
my clothes.
from that steel ring post.
I don't know how he can see with that blood in his eyes.
And the fans getting behind Ramrock now with the Ramrock chant. He's going to the top rope. That's bad news for Bad News Bagu. Ramrock, a spear from the top rope.
From the heavens.
Oh, that was a lot of men jumping off that top rope over there.
And here we are. We're going to start the 10 count. The referee, we can have a double count. If we have a double count, no one's going to win this bout.
Yeah, that belt will remain unheld.
All the way to win.
They're at the 7. Wrestlers finally showing signs of life, but I think they get up in time. Oh, that is such a smart move from Bagu. He could not answer the call if he tried to climb up, but he just got to the outside where he can drop to his feet.
Yeah, that very intelligent. Oh, he gives him a shot to the throat.
He might.
Hope he's not doing karaoke tonight.
I mean, Ramrock.
They are busy. Plenty of places to do it.
I think Ramrock still wins, actually.
Oh, no, and he steals. Bad News steals Ramrock's shirt, and he's choking him with it. All completely legal. In the Super Vader Championship match.
Oh, full Ted Bundy in that ring, trying to choke him to death.
Oh, and now he's got blood on his hands. He's got blood everywhere.
Oh,
smearing it on himself now.
Thunder Mountain better have a good cleaning crew after this one. There's blood everywhere in this match.
That's just gross. That's just nasty. That's like tribal.
Yeah, there's going to be some hepatitis being spread around those wrestlers today.
Rubbing the blood up
Okay, I'm going to HIV test before this match.
The disrespect throwing the shirt back in.
He throws Ramrock's shirt back in his face. Bad News now on top of this one. He's going to start going work to the midsection. A good strategy from Bagu. It's tougher to get up if you can't breathe, Dave.
Oh, yeah, he's taking some serious shots to the gut right now.
A lot of blood here.
Bad News, Bagu, trying to finish this thing off. But again, he keeps worried about the cameras more than he's worried about the Ramrock.
There's one thing you can say about this championship. Whether it changes hands, whoever wins it, they earned it. No matter what match, no matter who's fighting, you have to earn this title. And again, this is all completely legal, using the ropes for leverage and choking out the Ramrock.
A lot of athleticism from the big guy, getting his boot all the way up to the throat of the Ramrock.
And the Ramrock again, the worse for wear. This one back and forth, two evenly matched competitors. I don't even know if I should call them competitors or behemoths at this point.
Animals.
Two mountains in Thunder Mountain Wrestling going at it.
I mean, Will Kennedy's scared of these guys. That tells me I need that.
I wouldn't say he said scared. That's a little disrespectful to your best friend, Dave, but he said he's happy he didn't want to wrestle him for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Ramrock, it looks like he is really
Ramrock.
Bad News Bagu is just kind of taking
midsection being attacked. The back being attacked. We've seen his forehead exposed. Every part of the Ramrock is being targeted by Bad News Bagu.
That looks like Shark Week in that ring.
Oh, and that is a huge clothesline. Took him off his feet in the air.
Well, the ref better start counting. The Ramrock is out.
We are going to start the count. 1, 2. Bagu on his knee. 3.
Bad News Bagu trying to take on that Super Vader Championship.
The crowd joins in the chant. Bad News Bagu might have won the Thunder Mountain Super Vader Championship match. 8 count. Ramrock, he needs to get to his feet, and he just does. 2 counts away from having our first champion. But the Ramrock now, again, finding some energy to mount a comeback here against Bagu.
Feeling it!
Oh, Ramrock is getting pumped up. Looking like Paul Orndorff in there.
He tries to lift him up. That's a great man to get up. He does. Bad back and all. Bad stomach and all. Bagu trying to fight out, and he does. Ramrock sitting to the ropes. And a big bear hug from Bagu right now trying to lift him up. And slams him down.
And there goes the coccyx.
Vicious spine buster there.
No going on the swings for a week for the Ramrock.
Oh, Bagu stopping any kind of momentum that the Ramrock had. And at this point, Dave, we think about what's happened to the Ramrock. Shots to the midsection. And he's losing a lot of blood. He just wiped it from his eyes, losing a lot of blood. And the option is getting lost everywhere in the body of the Ramrock right now. Now here's the official.
The referee to get him.
He doesn't know where he's at.
I wonder what color the ref shirt is now.
And the referee letting him know, like, I am not Bad News. I am not the competitor. Thankfully, Ramrock able to find his adversary in the ring in Bad News, and Bad News rewards it with a fist to the jaw.
Bad News, Bagu. If he gets that title, oh my goodness, he's going to take over the world.
We should auction off that shirt later.
Here we are, the Urban Axe Yard main event. And it's been that way. And Bad News is calling for the chops. I heard him say, do it. And Ramrock rather, and Bad News obliged.
He drug him back to his feet by his beard.
And now he's going to give a choke completely legal. Bad news, he's got his thumb out. He's going to try to hit him. Oh, he was trying to hit the pressure point and the neck and missed. And now Ramrock shot to the midsection. Another shoulder block to the midsection. Ramrock now going to try to take the oxygen out of Bagu.
That's why they call him the Ramrock.
That shot goes all through Bisbee, Arizona. From Warren to Old Bisbee and the Copper Queen.
That is one big German in that ring.
2 chops, and that's going to send Bagu down to the mat. He wants no more. Ramrock is not obliging. He gets him up, and he's going to set him up a snap suplex. And Bagu, he might have landed on his head there. Looks dazed and confused in the ring.
Oh, Bagu might be out.
Are we going to start the count? He's not motionless, but it looks like the ref wants to start the count. He's going to let us no. Ref's confused. What's Ramrock happening? We got a trash can! We got a trash can!
California garbage.
Well, Bagu called Arizona trash. Ramrock trying to give him a little bit of his own medicine.
Anyway, so nice of Ramrock to offer to
I wouldn't call Arizona trash. I would say the man to my right does have trash tendency. But I wouldn't call Arizona trash, no.
If he can even get
Bagu does not have a lot of
shot. I mean, look at that trash can. That just mutilated.
He dented that trash can in half.
But he's going to run at him with this.
Oh, again, Bagu. He's out on his feet now.
That trash can isn't even a trash can anymore. It's just a piece of aluminum.
Is he asking for the count? No, he says he wants to go up top on the Ramrock, going to the second turnbuckle.
Oh, he's going to do it in the German way.
He's going to do in honor of Big Daddy Vader, the Vader Splash from the Ramrock.
Oh my goodness! Talk about paying tribute to the man himself.
The referee covered in blood, about to start the count. Maybe. Oh no, Ramrock is back up.
How important this Vader Championship
Ramrock
is to him.
still gushing blood. You see the referee's shirt. He used it as a cloth, basically, to wipe off his head, and the blood there.
He's going to do the Super Vader slam with the trash can on.
He's going to go up for a Vader splash one more time. Big Daddy Vader. Oh, this is going to hurt Ramrock just as much as Bagu. Up and.
Well, we don't have a trash can.
Talk about sacrificing your body and laying it all on the line. Both men out. Is anyone going to answer this 10 count?
He might have took himself out on that one. I mean, they're both out, yeah. I mean, all the bloody loss.
The counting has begun. Let's see if anybody can get back to their feet and take home his belt.
Who's it going to be? Who's going to get to their
7.
feet? Will it be Ramrock? Will it be Bagu?
8. Both competitors.
Only one standing. Oh, they're both
9 count. Ramrock's on his feet. Ramrock's on his feet.
Did Bagu make it?
Bagu's up. He's on his feet. Is he officially standing? Is he standing? He's not standing, but he's on his feet. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Can it just end already?
Yeah, Ramrock called him over and said he wants some more. That is Bagu trying to get his fists up.
Now they're going to exchange blows in the center of the ring. Ramrock asking for Bagu's best shot, and then he delivers his best shot. Back and forth they go.
What an event this has been in Bisbee, Arizona. Mayhem.
Elbow connected. We heard that from here, folks, and then Ramrock answering with elbows of his own, a European uppercut right to the jaw. Can he get him off his feet? No, Bagu does. And a back body slam from Bad News Bagu.
That was a lot of German hitting the mat right there.
Death drop. Almost a death drop there.
Thank you everybody for joining us here for Mayhem on Cool FM Live.
Left to Ramrock? Is he going to answer the count of 10? Or is
Brought to you by Silver Springs Valley Electric Cooperative.
I don't know for sure.
Home Care and
Something's telling me
Urban Action.
Ramrock's going to get back up.
We have
Bisbee's
another
gonna get
10
behind
count
Ramrock
going.
And start cheering for him. We're going to see
Bagu,
it.
he looks like he's going to get to his feet. A smart move, just taking his time. Ramrock, he's out cold. I think Bagu is your. The ref stops his count.
Ramrock.
He's got an 8 count. Ramrock trying to get up. 9 count. And Ramrock finds his way to the corner. And he's met. And he's rewarded by Bagu with a shot to the kidneys with that steel chair.
Yeah, he's going to have a little little trouble using the restroom for the next couple days.
This is not good. He's setting it up in the corner now.
His head
He's
won't be the
got
only thing
evil
bleeding.
intentions.
That is a
with
solid
that
steel chair in the corner.
Bad News Bagu is ready
Bad News
to
Bagu is
end
set up
it,
in
looks
between the
like.
second and
He
third
looks like he's staggering a
turnbuckle.
little
He has
bit
got
still.
something dangerous
Have you
planned
ever had
for the
He
Ramrock.
looks
Grabs
like
him by his
after a
beard
night out in the
again
town.
and slaps him. Ramrock says, give me your best shot.
I want to wake you up before I put you to sleep.
Oh, reversal! Bagu set face first in that steel chair. Face first in that steel chair. Bagu, the worst for wear. Ramrock asks his assistant to coin the Bisbee faithful to get behind him.
Ramrock giving his war cry.
Oh, a big boot!
What a big
That
move.
looked like it connected to the jaw of Bagu. And again, both men laying it all on the line. Both men down for the count again.
Minutes now. Or like 10.
Let's see, we've got this. What do we got here?
We have
5 count.
abstract art in the form of a trash can in the ring right now.
Yeah, nobody attempted to get up at 7.
Bagu showing signs of
Look
life.
at the bloody shirt. of the
Referee
ref.
gives him the 8 count. And Bagu.
Bagu's down.
Bagu's down! Bagu's down! He says, ring the bell! Ring the bell! The Ramrock is your Super Vader Champion!
Oh, Bagu tried to get up and couldn't get the energy. And the Ramrock, the big German, taking out Bagu.
Emilio Mendez in the chat says, Ramrock!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new first ever Super Vader Champion!
Oh my goodness, what
The
is that?
German Dread, Ramrock!
Bloody and beaten, he's going to hold that belt up and show it off to Bisbee, Arizona.
Bisbee, we thank you so much
German
for
Dread,
coming out.
the
Our next
Ramrock,
show is, of course,
takes
June
the
15th
Super
in Sierra
Vader
Vista.
Championship.
But ladies and gentlemen, don't go
Another
anywhere.
award that we
Celebrating the
witness here
Ramrock,
tonight.
our
What
first
a main
ever
event we have.
Super Vader Champion!
What an event total. Mayhem was everything
Of
that
course, we
it
thank
was
all of you
to
for
be.
coming out and supporting
Absolutely
Thunder
nuts.
Mountain Wrestling.
Again, one last
Without
time, thank you to
you,
Kerry and
without
Urban
you,
Backyard,
we
the
hope
coolest
you
place in
get
Sierra
home
Vista.
safe. We
You
hope
can
you
find
have
me
a
over
great
there.
time.
Thank you
We
to
hope
Synergy's
to
Home
see you
Care.
June
Kelly and Michael
15th.
Hyman are the best. Send in your resume. They need caregivers. And thank you to Silver Spring Valley Electric Cooperative for serving our community.
Candy Collective, Buzz Dogs,
Emilio Mendez in the chat says, what an event. We've been
Julian
treated to
City's
some
33
great
flavors.
events here in Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Los
Dave, you said it
Amigos
earlier.
for music.
This one takes the cake.
Oh,
Hands
all
down,
of
May
you
Mayhem
for making
lived
tonight
up to the billing.
From the first match, when Ron Reed was able to take out Mr. Black,
Our Ramrock
to that
and Bad
triple
News
threat
Bagu
match
shake
that was called a no
hands.
contest,
Oh, come on.
Drake Young
What a surprise. Bad
surprising
News
us again
Bagu.
with another victory. The War
Well, at least he
Bear
keeps
almost
it
killing
consistent, folks.
Pop Chulo in that ring, in that strap match.
Giving a lot of
Thank you
respect to
again, everyone. On
Bagu.
behalf
After
of
that
Ryan
one,
and
Bagu's not
myself,
interested in his charity.
we thank you for
And that
coming
is
out
Bagu.
to
I will.
Oh, Bagu's bag is still in bad shape over there.
I don't care how
Stumbling his
loud he
way.
is. Bagu tells me to shut up, I'll watch.
Yeah, you gonna argue with that guy?
Bloody, tattered, beaten, but not broken. The Ramrock, your Super Vader Champion and Thunder Mountain Wrestling. Amelia Mendez says where we can get a shirt. No kidding, merchandise
They
all
do
the
sell
way.
them at the events. So if you come down to Thunder Mountain Wrestling, you will be able to get yourself one. I'm sure if you contact Thunder Mountain Wrestling, they'll hook you up with some gear as well.
For sure, Emilio, of course, good friend of mine. You go ahead and just, and if you need to, I'll deliver it personally to you. As we have the Ramrock making his rounds, a lot of people, of course, want to get a picture with the new Super Vader champion. Dave, we finally have a moment.
Sorry, you're my friend?
No, sorry, a little distracted there from the production team. But Dave, what can you say about Mayhem that we didn't say already? Every match topped the other one. Those were incredible matches. The violence personified. so much so that some people that these fans absolutely despise, they cheer for.
Yeah, Pop Chulo starting to win over this crowd. Again, he didn't get a good reception over there at Gold Rush. He's starting to win over the crowd. Big shout out to my boy Will Kennedy, Gabriel Alexander, winning that tag team title. And the Manimal somehow keeping that strap again. He has been champ for a long time around these parts. Somebody's going to take it off of him. Warbear looking to be next.
Drake Young again wins the county coin. And you just cannot defeat that man. Ron Reed with his big body slam takes out Mr. Black.
Ron Reed needs to stop threatening me, I'll tell you that.
We had a no contest with Gustavo, Stevie Ray, and Sincere. And it seems like Gustavo and Sincere have a lot of animosity built up. Stay tuned for that in the coming weeks in Thunder Mountain Wrestling. Of course, Pop Chulo and Victor Ursus, like Dave mentioned, had a war that Victor Ursus came out on top of. We saw the Peacemakers against the Foundation, where the Foundation targeted the injured right knee from Stud Bronson.
He's never going to dance
He
again.
might not ever wrestle again. Stud Bronson could not move after that match. And the Foundation are your new Thunder Mountain Wrestling Tag Team Champions. RKG and Manimal. Match of the night. We had both men leaving it all on the line and a lot of big slams that would have killed normal men.
I'm making sure the Ramrock's staying away from me.
The Ramrock.
I'm not kidding.
Your new Super Vader champion and Thunder Mountain Wrestling. And you know what the great thing about Ramrock is, Dave? He's bloody, he's battered, he's beaten, and he's still got time for his fans.
Yeah, he's out there taking pictures. Like I said, he can hang out with anybody he wants to as long as it isn't me. But yeah, what an event, Busy. I had a blast.
So Mayhem, the premier Thunder Mountain Wrestling event so far this year, lives up to the billing. We had epic match after epic match after epic match, only fitting in the home of the two-way state baseball champion, Bisbee Pumas. For Dave Davies, I am Paul Corder. It was our pleasure. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on Cool FM Live.